now it's 1.
Warning: the following program is a collection of idiots talking about the happenings in the sports entertainment world. It is meant to be comedically informative. The opinions expressed on this show does not necessarily reflect the beliefs of their peers, their bosses, or the Infinite Plus network. There may be some out-of-pocket things said on this show because this is how we talk to each other. If you are young, please seek permission before watching any further. Your homies, the 3 Count Podcast. P.S. Please don't sue us. Welcome to the
Villain's Lounge.
What's up? That's right. This is the Villain's Lounge. But the thing is we're missing the super villain himself. He will be joining us later because he is running behind. He says he's got other plans being devious or whatever it is that he's trying to do. But we are live here, and you're live with us as we are watching Crown Jewel at a beautiful city of Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, or whatever they say about it. But more importantly, you can see that there's at least 3 of us on here right now, and the person right next to me, that's right, Lord Twitch of the House of Graves, is with us. What up, bro?
How you doing today, man? How you doing?
Doing great, man. Just be kind of moving some stuff, adjusting some things, like trying to get this volume right. And then, of course, you see him down below. He's not really saying a whole lot because he's right there. It is the Don Chaz Evan.
Yo, it's your boy, your cousin, your nephew, the greatest export to come out of the DMV, and I'm not even from the DMV. All right, look, I'm excited, okay? Crown Jewel, look, we got Bloodline versus Bloodline, finally, we got the trios match, and let's do this. I'm excited.
Hell yeah, there's a lot going on today. I'm excited for the show, especially, last night, we all got to hear the Tribal Chief, right? So
Yes.
it's very exciting to see all this stuff. So we have a lot of great matches that are going to come up, especially this Fatal 4-Way with the tag team titles. It's going to be great. I can't wait to see that go down. Yeah, so just, sit back, relax, join us, and we're going to have fun. I do want to give a quick shout out. They are going to be live on WON on Roku, but big shout outs to Outcast Wrestling Revolution. You guys know I had debuted there earlier this year. They're actually having a show tonight, and if you guys want to, if you guys are in the Groton, Connecticut area, after you get done watching us review Crown Jewel, you should go over there and support them. So big shout outs to those guys. I want to give some love to them while I can. So, but yeah. Now we have this beautiful title that has been overly produced. It's out. Can't wait. It's all this stuff going down. I'm excited for them.
Yeah, I will say this. I am thankful that we do not have to have the segments of them with the security opening up the briefcase, showing me the belt, shaking their head. Yes, it looks like the same belt from, 4 nights ago on Raw. Close the case and let me walk it in. I get it. They're, showing the importance of the belt and really, creating that mystique for the belt. But geez Louise, I get it, y'all. I get it. Okay, you got a security holding this belt. We get it. I'm so tired of seeing it though. So.
Is the
but
belt
I think
even
it's dumb though that they don't get to keep the belt.
That's what I was just about to say. Is the belt even that important anymore? You don't get to take it home. It stays in Saudi Arabia. You get a ring.
You get a ring. Man. You get your Gollum ass out of here with that. It's crazy. My precious. So dumb. I mean, it is what it is. Just I don't know. I'm okay with the idea they want to do hey, we're gonna give this. We got this belt. We got all these things happening right now. But you actually debuted this belt a couple months back and what was it? I forgot what pay-per-view they did it at. At Bad Blood. And now you're well, this belt kind of means something, but it really doesn't kind of mean anything. It's okay, bro. Whatever. It's like y'all wilding out for this. But I don't know. I'm excited for these guys. So we'll see who's gonna hold those titles on both sides. Who's gonna hold those titles? So
I don't know. I really don't even know.
I have a theory, and it depends on what happens in the first match. In my mind, whatever happens in the first match determines the second match.
I mean, I feel that. I'm looking forward to seeing if I can get a sweep for it today too, because I'm looking to see. I want to see. Actually, I want to see Gunther, and then I want to see Liv, like both win. But then I want to see Tiffy cash in tonight.
I do think there's a cash in. I do think she's cashing in. Now, whether or not she succeeds or she doesn't succeed, I don't have the specifics on that one. I don't know, but I do think a cash in happens.
Yeah.
If Tiffany doesn't cash in, Nia wins. I think Rhea Ripley is going to find a way to screw somebody.
Yeah.
I want to see Gunther win, but I think Cody wins via Goldberg. I know, Chaz. Trust me. I know.
That's way left field.
But where do we always see Goldberg? We always see Goldberg at the Saudi shows, and Gunther just trash talk the shit out of him at Bad Blood and his son. I think if Goldberg doesn't get involved, Gunther wins. If Goldberg gets involved, Cody wins.
Ugh.
But I also don't think one show will get both wins. I think it's going to be split between the two.
It got to. They're gonna have to be able to talk about it.
Yeah, exactly.
True.
I do. Looking at the comments, I do like what Keith says. Brock returns.
I don't think Brock comes back.
You don't think so?
No, I think I know like people have been bringing it up that Brock possibly coming back. I think Brock's done, bro. Like, especially in this time frame. And I say this, not saying that Brock is like, nah, I'm done. But in the UFC, about this time, Brock didn't fight. Now, he would train, but he just didn't fight. And the reason why he wasn't fighting was because he liked hunting. And so I think right
but
now.
But he also had diverticulitis with the stomach.
Right, but I mean, most time, but when he wasn't when he didn't have his abdomen problems, he wasn't fighting in the winter months because he was out hunting. Yeah, he was staying in Canada doing his thing. So we starting off with the bloodline, though.
Hey, Roman wants to get paid and leave.
I mean, this is true. This is very true.
But you got to put them first. You can't. I mean, what up?
Yeah, you're right. I mean, Roman either opens or he closes. That's it.
Exactly.
It's not in between.
Exactly. And I think I saw something earlier before we went live. Someone was really complaining. Like, I mean, seriously. About, like, oh, this is opening. Da, 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 da. And if you thought this was going in the middle or at the end, you're crazy. Mm-mm. You don't. Why would you? Like, you have a champion versus champion match.
100%.
Why? That's ending the show. I don't care about the best story. I don't care. That's not important in this moment in time when you're booking a show.
Right.
Like, regardless of the story, and you want to keep your sports field that everybody wants, you want to keep it as real as possible, guys. Your championship match is going to end the show. That is the main event, not a random 6-man.
100%.
Like.
100%. And another thing too, I don't know, man. To me, like, but who we got? Who we got tonight though? Like, we going with the bloodline? Or we going with the OGs?
Going with. That's what I'm going with.
You got you. You got you. We're going. I think I'm gonna take the new bloodline.
Yeah, I'm going with this. So
You going with the OGs?
no, I'm going with somebody.
I'm going with
Whoever throws this
2.0.
up. So that means one of them. I'm going with both. I don't know.
You can't do that. I'm
Why
going.
can't I?
I'm going 2.0. I'm going 2.0
2.0.
for I'm going 2.0. It's just it's like it's one of those things where it's like this has been a strong ass faction, and to kind of set the statement for them going
Hold
forward.
on real quick.
They need this.
Is it Solo, Jacob, and Tamatonga, or is it Solo, Tamatonga, and Tongaloa?
I think it's Tamatonga, Tamaloa, and then and Solo.
Yeah.
Because Solo was in the back, just like walking, and I don't know if that means anything.
Yeah, I'm still going 2.0.
I gotta go with 2.0.
Yeah.
Jacob Plot 2 is just a whole different monster.
He was the decision maker because they keep treating my boy Tongaloa like he's some sort of bitch and just a side man, and I don't appreciate that.
Here we go. That pop though. Those drums, bro. That pop for Roman was crazy.
That's all you need.
I know. Will you guys give us your predictions down below? We want to see. We'll put you guys' stuff up on the chat down below. But let us know who you think is going to win tonight, right? Is it going to be, as each match goes on, are we going to get the new bloodline or the old bloodline about to win tonight's match? Also, you guys put in your predictions. Tell us who you think is going over. Gunther? Is it going to be Cody? Is it Randy? Is it KO? Is it Liv? Is it Nia? Does Tiffy cash in today? Let us all know. All that stuff down below. Interesting that Jay's coming out separately.
Jay gonna get his own
just about to
entrance.
say that.
This has got to be one of the, if not the greatest, it is easily top 3 greatest entrances going on right now.
And we got a good question. What's up, Ishmael? So, fun fact: Ishmael actually, he's one of the trainers at the job I work at. He says, "Do you think that Vince McMahon is going to succeed in starting up a new wrestling company?" No.
No. So what I heard was not wrestling. It's an entertainment hub, is what he's trying to do.
I heard it was like TV and movie.
Yeah, it's more. It's really. It's not. It's nothing wrestling related. It's just really entertainment, and he's got like a couple old XWE employees ready to go with it and all that. Do I think it's going to be successful? To be honest, yes. I think it will be, just being that it's Vince McMahon. But as far as like him building a new wrestling promotion, no.
Do I think he's gonna be successful? No. Tell me one thing outside of WWE that was successful that Vince McMahon touched.
Yeah.
I'll wait. Pro Icon, his music career. Yeah. The XFL. Yeah. Yeah. WWE films. How'd that work out? Yeah. A whole lot of strikeouts.
Well, I mean, they had a couple. WWE Studios had a couple good movies. Don't do that.
I mean, yeah. Okay.
But
cool.
to say the call,
the XFL has a couple good players that went to the NFL. Like, what we really talking about? We talk about Tommy Maddox, like that guy. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So who cares? What was that dude's name? He hate me. What's his name? Like Rob Smart or something like that. He played a couple years on the Eagles. Okay. Cool. So. I mean, Walking Tall was a great hit for WWE films, but do you remember anything else after that? Yeah, don't worry. I remember The Chaperone. How about that one?
It's funny. I still have yet to see The Chaperone.
What was that one? See No Evil. That was pretty. That was okay. I'll give you that.
I didn't see that one. I don't.
For a horror movie during when that came out, that was.
What was the other one I was thinking of really quick?
12 rounds.
12 rounds. Nah.
The John Cena one was good.
That's the reason why he said. There's a reason why he said nah. Remember because he said it too in the
I don't know about.
He said in the promo, he's like 12 rounds. Probably should stop after 11. What was the other? He did a movie with Amy Smart where they had like the whole family together. Ethan Embry was in the movie. The dude that was in That Thing You Do, and then he was also in Can't Hardly Wait. See, Chaz, you don't even know who that guy is.
Oh yeah.
Who the hell is
I
Ethan
don't
Embry?
know.
I think it was some family movie, and like that didn't work out. That's what I'm saying. Like when you look at Vince McMahon outside of pro wrestling, in pro wrestling he's amazing. Outside of pro wrestling, and I know people are gonna be like, he wasn't amazing. He was a terrible person. You're right, but I mean, you can't help but he grew that whole product. Do you think that he has the necessary connections to make it? The thing is that I think he has the connections to make it. I just don't think that he has the willingness to budge. And we know this because like the success WWE had, uh, it was all Vince, and like sure he had a couple people in his ear that kind of like gave him direction, but he ultimately like just it wasn't about him. He just dropped it. He was just like whatever. But everything else outside, it wasn't. No.
That's a respectable cup, Chaz.
Huh?
Yeah, like
That is a very respectable cup.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
It's respectable.
It glows in the dark.
That's even more respectable.
Yeah.
So he's been in quite a lot of scandal recently. So I think it's interesting to see that he wanted to start something new. Vince is
he can't get back in his company. That's why.
I think the biggest thing too is that Vince understands that Vince is an entertainer. He just wants to entertain. And with all the decisions that he made in the past that ultimately like cost him all the stuff that happened now. I mean, it is what it is. But Vince is an entertainer. He wants to entertain people. That's just his whole livelihood. But now that he can't do it, like he's just trying to get back into it desperately. It's been like that forever. Like forever, ever.
I think it'll have a pop at first. I think he'll do good for like X amount of months. But I think once people see what it is and get a grasp of it, they're going to get retired of it.
Yeah.
It's just because his name is tied to it, and now you want to see what he's doing with the current situation going on.
I mean, at one time, the man was a billionaire. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. No, you can't take that away from him.
Yeah.
And his wife is just killing it in the administrations and stuff like that.
Man. Just that crowd. Oh.
Bro, you got the bigger pop than Roman, like without a doubt.
That crowd yelling "yeet."
You know what's funny? Jay is doing Roman's entrance from the Shield.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy that never really clicked to me just now when they showed the Roman side, watching him. It's like, wait a minute, he's totally doing your old entrance, dog. Coming from the crowd.
This crowd is hype, dude.
Me, ooze.
But you know what? Give it up to international crowds. Like I know we don't necessarily have to like the government for Saudi Arabia, but the people out there, man, like, and not just here, but like in France and Quebec, we saw all that stuff happening. But they was on one out there, and it was amazing to see. So, big ups to international crowds for getting involved with wrestling and just getting hardcore into wrestling.
Somebody said it after the show in France, Backlash, I think it was. It's because they don't get the show as much as we do. We're so used to it every
week. But
every
yes,
week,
Raw,
different
SmackDown.
city.
Yeah.
NXT, like it's everywhere now. So when they get it, it's a special thing for them.
Yeah, 100%. Another thing is how WWE is now starting to invest in young talent and helping them breach barriers and make it to the WWE. But don't you think it is really interesting how most of wrestling training facilities are sponsoring? Oh, their sponsoring is owned by WWE stars. Yeah, so that's the topic that we're going to talk about tomorrow. And you can bring it up here. I mean, we could talk about it, but WWE ID.
Oh, cool. Because I won't be on it. I won't be on the show tomorrow because I'm booked. So I guess we get.
Yeah. So WWE ID, for those who don't know, that's the new program that WWE is running. So a couple years ago, WWE started NIL, next in line, but it was clearly meant to be kind of like prospecting. And so and I'll be real, like a bunch of us were, not I don't want to say a bunch of us, but a bunch of indie wrestlers were kind of jaded a little bit because WWE was focused so hard on creating all these wrestlers.
I mean, not Solo. Jacob.
Jacob isn't?
Yeah, Jacob's wrestling.
Let's go. But yeah, so It it is, but it's not. So I'll go back to like the training facility thing. Sure, Seth, Cody, and Booker all have facilities, and it should be offered up right there to those guys. But as far as like when you look at Elite Pro Wrestling Academy out of Concord, New Hampshire, they had ties. They still have ties to WWE. They trained a lot of people. It's only going to grow. It's going to be interesting to see because there's like the rumors too that because WWE tried to do a thing in NXT with NXT UK where they try to sign all the talent, they can let them go wrestle on the indie scene, but they can only wrestle at indie promotions that they approved of. So we'll see what
I got
happens.
I got to do some more research on this tonight.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens with it. I don't. I hope that WWE doesn't make the same mistake that they did with NXT UK because there's a lot more indies that you can check out and a lot more talent that goes through the area. But they need to. They're gonna have to build it because like Al
And
Snow's wrestling.
nudge, nudge.
Al Snow's wrestling school is
Yeah.
massive, especially when it goes out of Tennessee, Kentucky. I think you got a school in Utah. So
And Grell
there's
down here in South Florida.
yes, exactly. And then not to mention, but New England Pro Wrestling Academy out of Massachusetts, where I mean Carmelo Hayes is out of there,
Yeah.
and he's there. Tommaso Ciampa also came out from that same school, so and it's obvious too that Hunter has an affection for schools in the New England area because he was trained by Killer Kowalski, who was a legend in the New England area. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what goes on. Let's see. Why isn't that WWE try to invest more into indie wrestling as more indie wrestlers already put a lot of building their image, of building their fan base, and they know how to entertain a crowd? Because WWE isn't in the business of indie wrestling; they're in the business of making stars, and they want to. It's not to be funny, but a lot of indie wrestlers develop a lot of bad habits, and when you put all that time in, you think they some people from the indie scene tend to get like a little big headed, and I said it, but you get these college kids, they already have a look, they're already athletic, and then you can just build them up. Not that I want to include Vince in something, but Vince Vince said it on the Pat McAfee show. Anybody can be a wrestler, because everybody you can be a good wrestler, you can be a bad wrestler. But what WWE is looking for is they're looking for that diamond in the rough that they can either make themselves or they can take someone who's got pretty good skills and polish them up. So at the end of the day, that's just kind of what it is. And a lot of indie wrestlers, everybody talks about it. And Chaz, I think you said something too. Um, Not everybody wants to make it to the E. Like everybody dreams of like that moment of being at WrestleMania, but not everybody wants to be in the E. Like
Yeah. There are people out there in the independent scene are happy where they're at in the independent scene, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's the thing. Like, it's people look at pro wrestling in the sense of the sports sense of like, oh, the NBA. When you're doing you're in the G League or you're in college, like the goal is to make it to the NBA. That's the big one, right? That's the cream of the crop. Likewise with football. Like, you got your other leagues, the XFL, the American Football League, all those, this Canadian football. You got all those different leagues, but the big time is, it's in the NFL. Well, wrestling's a little bit different, whereas some people are fine with being in the independent scene or being in a regional star. And that's nothing wrong with that, because guess what? Those people are still, they're not as, in the word famous as like, a Roman Reigns or a Jey Uso, but they know the locals know them. Like, let's just keep it a buck. Like we talk about, at least in the DMV area, people know they know Mr. Grimm. Like they know O'Shea Edwards, like in this area, because that's their local. Well, of course, O'Shea's been on Ring of Honor and on other things like that, and shows Grimm. But even before then, like, it's going to having AEW, even though how people may see in their opinion on it, is a great thing because there are other options. You can get on TV and wrestle on TV without having to go to WWE and get paid handsomely for it.
Yeah, and I think the other part too is that with WWE, especially, for the longest time, there was the stigma that you couldn't take your character to them. They just came up with a new character for you.
Right.
And it's only been recently that they've changed all that, where like, you'll see guys like AJ Styles, right? He was kind of the exception to the rule. Kevin Owens had to change his name. He was Kevin Steen. He changed his Kevin Owens. Sammy the same way, right? Some of these guys all got their names changed out, and then they had a new character built for them. So that's kind of the aspect of it. But when you go to places like an AEW, or you go to like an Impact, or maybe even like MLW or NWA, some of these other promotions have been around for a long time as well. And the AEW is kind of the newer kid on the block per se for all those shows. But what ends up happening, and that was interesting though, by the way, the whole Jay Roman thing.
Yeah. I wanted. Yeah, I was gonna wait till you finish your point.
Yeah.
And I wanted to bring that up. I was like, all right, now we've got our story.
Yeah. There it is.
We've got our story, because I was wondering how they were going to do this, like that dynamic, especially at last night after him saying like, you don't run this shit no more. Like
Equals.
We're equals.
But yeah, back to
equals. And so that was the.
Yeah, I think what ends up happening though is that with the whole being able to go to other companies, it's just easier. Like, you can just keep your dynamic and your character, all the stuff you had that made you you get to keep and try it on a bigger stage.
Yeah, and I think that was a big change really in, what was it, 2015? No, that was 2016, right? Yes, 2016, when that crop of New Japan talent came through.
Mm-hmm.
Shinsuke Nakamura, AJ, the Good Brothers.
Yeah.
That's kind of really was when that shift happened. Really, because that was we all never thought, first of all, that AJ Styles, of course, would be coming to the WWE,
right?
And let alone being AJ Styles. So, yeah, it's times have changed definitely. But in the end, WWE wants to, that was
but
sorry, that's what you were saying about being like local and shit like that and wanting to stay on the indie scenes. Not everybody wants to travel as much as you have to if you're with WWE. Like, let's be serious. Chaz, would you want to be in Saudi Arabia right now?
To be completely honest, yes.
Okay, well,
no. There's no. I wouldn't want to be.
I do. Yeah,
unless I was being told I have to go.
I want to.
I understand that there are perks to being there right now, but like, you missed Halloween. Like, you missed time with your family. Like,
but yes,
granted, I understand times are different compared to what they used to be, but not everybody wants to travel like that.
Right. No, it is a grind. I mean, I know they really kind of slow down doing house shows and stuff, so you're not getting as much. You're not putting out as much as you used to do. But I mean, some guys just want to wrestle and go home, right? They just want to hang out with their family and stuff like that. Like, and I get it, and that's why I'm very much appreciative of like this new era of the E, where those who want to go can go, and you're gonna get handsomely rewarded for going. Let's be real. But yeah, I mean, some people just want to stay local talent, like local legends is what like the best term to use. But I mean, not everybody wants to reach up for the E. Some people just want to be like the hometown kid and get that big pop. And to be fair, I'm gonna say this: some of them are afraid to leave their area to be something bigger.
That's also very true. Yes,
because they got comfortable. That's what really. That's the big word I want to use. They got comfortable doing their thing. Like, I mean, you brought up Mr. Grimm. Mr. Grimm is an example of someone who is well traveled. Like, this man goes and wrestles in South America and Central America. Yeah. So he puts in a lot of work. But yeah, there's a lot of people who are afraid. And like in the New England area, Alec Price will travel all the way to LA to go wrestle. So I mean, he's very well versed, and those are just a couple of names that we're gonna pull out, but there's a lot more that work the roads.
Yeah.
Do you think that there will be another wrestling entertainment industry that will rise to the challenge of WWE? Well, there already is.
AEW is.
with AEW, that's
Is
about what I think we're
is the
gonna
closest. Is AEW's the
Yeah.
closest? No, there's unless there's another billionaire who's got a wrestling dream fetish. Like, no, there isn't gonna be another one. AEW is that, and I think, and that's perfectly fine. I don't think we need too many because, like we've already said, there is plenty of wrestling all over the world. There, like, you really can find a wrestling company in any city, in any state. You just gotta look.
You got to work for it too. It's one of
Yeah.
those things.
You just
Because
gotta
you
look.
still got to
I mean,
remember, like,
because
there's
just to speak locally, as far as Maryland's concerned, there's EWA, there's MCW, there's ACW, there's Fight Club, there's AWA Assault, and then
Assault.
that's 5 right there. And then the F and the new one in Harvard Grace, FWA.
Yeah.
So that's 6 just in the state of Maryland. And how small is Maryland?
Yeah. Not to mention every once in a while somebody else.
I'm forgetting Voltage.
Yeah, Voltage, IWL.
You're right. So that's 8. That's 8, and that's in the small state of Maryland. So
I just got
you can find wrestling in your state that isn't WWE, AEW, TNA, anything that big name. I'm going to start doing that.
But yeah, I mean, there's all sorts of places that you can work.
No.
Yo, this man.
That's not a good look.
Let's look.
Bro.
Does the WWE work like semi-pro level soccer here in the U.S., where you have to invest your own money to travel and etc.? So from what I understand with WWE, as far as paying their independent contractors, yeah, you have to pay. Like, they'll fly you to whatever city they need you at. But you got to put yourself up in a hotel, and then you got to put yourself up with a rental car. You got to do the city loops that they have. So if you were working, let's say you were in Detroit, you had a show in Chicago, and then you had a show in, let's say, Lansing, Michigan, right? They're paying you to fly to Detroit. They're gonna have you drive to Chicago, then work back up in Lansing, Michigan. They're gonna put you on a flight and send you back home. So that's usually like the Friday. The loops will be like for Saturday, Sunday, Monday, or like a Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then depending if you're working pay-per-views and stuff like that. So, and it could start on a Thursday, so you might actually work a 4-city loop where you're, wrestling in one town on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then Sunday you fly back home. And then depending on what you're working, you may work a Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Even though you have Raw and SmackDown, so it just kind of depends on where. I know, like, the kids at NXT, they work the Florida loop where they'll go do a show in Orlando, they'll do a show in Tampa, they'll do one in Miami, and they'll drive back up to, what is it, Orlando to do NXT again. So it kind of depends. Sometimes they'll go to Jacksonville and work around. So just kind of figures where everybody goes. The two tribal chiefs back and forth. So if you guys are wondering if you guys want to watch Crown Jewel, if you have the Peacock Network, you can check it out there. I don't want to tell you where else you can go find it. You can also look on certain pages, and you can find them online for free.
But I don't know. I'll tell you what it is. It's called Watch.
It's called the Peacock Network.
You know what's funny? Now I'm thinking about it. I don't think I've ever. Yes, I have. I don't know why I'm about to tell that lie.
Go ahead, tell that lie.
Nope, I'm not about to tell that lie. I try not to tell lies. I try not to tell lies. So no. Now that I know I was about to tell one, I'm gonna make sure I don't tell it.
Oh, I like it.
Coffee with it.
Superman punch.
Dude, okay.
I just like the fact that Roman is just in there yelling and talking.
Ooh. Wow. Ooh.
Dang.
Oh, that was nice. Quickly.
Yo. that did not.
Yeah, Jimmy did not.
He did not.
Not even close.
No. If anything, it would have been like worse. Like the ref would have been like, "Oh shit, he got it." It's my dude right here, man.
Spinning neck breaker. That looked more like an impaler DDT to me, but
That's what I
what do
thought
I
it was.
know?
You know what's funny? I've been thinking about using that as a finisher.
What, the Impaler?
Yeah.
I like Ridge Holland's DDT. That cradle DDT when
Oh,
he
yeah,
just
yeah,
holds
yeah,
you
yeah.
up. Oh man, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Headbutts only work when Samoans headbutt other Samoans.
Yes.
Oh no!
All right,
Oh my
do your thing.
Why?
Okay,
Why?
you tried.
Why did yo? Jacob with that strong ass head though. Yes.
Man.
Let's go now.
No, I
Flying
still
up in
think
my
Machiavelli
ass.
does that better. Oh!
That's so smooth,
Pretty.
bro.
Keep going. That's right. Oh!
I'm here
This
for
is
it, bro.
beautiful. This is beautiful. Yeah, sit down.
This is why we were all excited when Jacob got signed. We were all excited for him.
Yeah. And the bad thing about it, I've been wanting him to get signed for years. I remember when I first
Right, you
got
ain't.
wind of Jacob Fatu around 2016, 2017, MLW, Contra. You dog.
Oh my. There it is. 2.0.
Wow.
Yep. Now you know where we're going.
2.
Now you know where we're going.
Uh-huh.
War games. I want it all. I need some Fatuman going on, bro.
Come on, Jacob. Yell how you love Solo.
I love my tribal chief.
This man's dedication to Solo is unprecedented.
I'm gonna need I'm gonna need
Jacob, bro. Jacob, like, I'm just saying, like, this hyena ass. Like,
I'm gonna need what you call it. I'm gonna need Chris Idol to start being my my Jacob. I love the Don. I love the Don. Don over everything.
Don over everything. Don over everything. DOE.
Remind me
like
to call him
somebody's
after we
coming.
get off live so I can tell him to do that tomorrow. Oh, that just his big ass in his singlet.
I was like, where's Jay at? Jimmy got back in the ring and started beating people up. Then Jay's nowhere to be found. Jay the snitch, bro. Oh, there he is.
Snitch.
I was like, where's Jay? I was like, Jay gonna snitch. Jay gonna switch teams. No, Jay gonna get beat up. Are they yelling for Sammy?
I thought it's either Sammy or Rocky.
I thought they were yelling for Rocky, but
I heard
I
Sammy
feel like
and then it sounded
somebody's-
like Rocky.
I feel like somebody's going to get involved. Tama Tonga kept looking at the entrance ramp.
Yo,
Like,
he had to keep. Tonga Loa. Oh shit! Look at dog.
I need to know because I want to know what they were talking about.
Sammy's gonna be the one to do it.
Yeah.
Sammy's gonna be the one to do it.
Sammy, oh my God, dude.
No, it's not.
No.
No, it's not.
Do it.
I don't want to say anything right now. I don't even want to.
He better not, dog.
He 100%. Like,
Do it.
He better not do it.
Do it.
Don't do it. Don't do it, Sammy. My son can't take another heartbreak.
Oh God.
Yes!
bro, Jacob, yeah, get him, Jacob. Oh, here we go.
What a bitch.
I was looking forward to. Yo, come on, please do it. Please do it. Ah, boo. Give a fuck about all this.
This is what you get, Solo.
Yeah.
Yes! Yes!
Yes.
Oh! Yes!
Yes.
I wanted that so bad. Absolutely. Yes.
I knew that was coming too. I knew that was when I saw Sammy was the only one up. Oh, well, here we go again.
Here we go.
Oh, here we are back at this. Oh man. We are
I accept that.
We all, you and I were both on the same page. Come on, Roman. What the fuck? Yeah, Sammy gonna turn though. I can't wait, bro. Yeah, he still want to get off his chest, bro. Like, and the thing is like I'm glad that the story has lasted as long as it did, but we're also tying in some stuff that need to be tying in.
There's some loose ends that needed to be finished.
And that man Roman is just like, y'all messing with my mental. Like,
y'all got this bad energy right now. I gotta get rid of all y'all. I'm about to
like legit. He like
new family.
He was like,
But,
I was better off by myself.
Like, yo, we're about to do the Bloodline 3.0.
Like, legit. Look, let me go call Zilla.
Oh,
Hakuleo.
I'm about to say Hikuleo. Like, yeah.
I'm gonna recruit someone that's not even Samoan in this. I'm gonna get Damian Priest.
Like at this point,
I'm gonna go reach out to Bronson Reed.
Bronson Reed. Yeah.
I might even call Samoa Joe.
Bring Samoa Joe back.
I mean,
for a one night contract. Yo,
you have a 10-hour contract and it starts
10-hour contract. Tell Tony I'll pay him in advance for the time missed. And tell him shut up.
Tell
What's
him
up,
to
Lou?
stop talking to my brother-in-law. Start talking to me.
Right.
Yeah. No, we don't get Lance up here too. 1-day contract with the E. Everybody know. It's a kind of a sick ass building.
Right.
I don't want to put him over too much though. I know how they got that. I know how they get these buildings, but I'm not gonna put up. It's pretty, but I'm not gonna put you over that much.
I see shit like that in Orlando.
WWE Women's Tag Team Championship is next. Fatal 4-way. We're gonna have Bianca and Jade. We have Damage Control. You're gonna have Jakara, and you're gonna have Lash, and then we're also gonna get Chelsea Green and Piper Niven. Anthony, I hated that match. You would.
Anthony, fuck you.
Only the tribal chief, the bloodline, the original OG's gotta win. Shut up. Get him out of here, yo. For those of you guys who don't know, that is my friend. All right?
I was gonna say, damn, that's your boy too.
Yeah, and if I do it to people I love, can you imagine what I would do to people I don't care about.
We've had some conversations, so I feel like I have an idea where that's going.
Right, yeah, no problems. Just talking the way I talk to people offline. The worst part is though is that if you ever heard me talking, like man, like you would have thought I hated people the way I talk to them, like to people I like. You would have thought I hate them just the way I sound.
Dude, that's what my girl tells me anytime we meet new people. She has to warn them. He's not mean. He just has a weird sense of humor. Like
100%.
Oh yeah.
And Doucher Cliff is back. Aw. You know,
Anthony's in his feelings again.
There you
bro,
go.
you guys got to see this man recently. This man sent me a picture of him recently. This man got he got his afro back. He got his afro and his beard. But
He got the afro back.
Yeah, but it all blends together. He looks like, a fat Scar from the Lion King.
I was gonna say the Latino Santa Claus.
A Santa Claus.
Or at least we know what Anthony's going to do for his kids this year for Christmas.
Yeah.
He getting in the suit.
This man don't even say ho ho ho. He says oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Hey. That's
I said all I
class.
Wow. Well, if you don't see us ever again, you know what happened. Like this episode.
Hey, this is the Villain's Lounge. We say what we want over here.
Oh,
I'm about to say,
right,
yeah,
it is the Villain's Lounge. Okay.
Yeah, no.
With no Damien. With no villain.
Yeah, the super villain isn't here. He's supposed to be here. He's like, yo, we're going to do the show live? Yeah. Okay, cool.
He made sure to turn his phone off.
He's probably asleep. He's still asleep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's definitely still asleep.
He's gonna blame it on his shoulder 9 times out of 10, guaranteed.
Oh, absolutely.
I didn't sleep well because my shoulder was out of place, so I had to relocate it in the middle of the night, pop some pain pills.
And I went to sleep and I was out, and then when I woke up, it was the main event.
By the time I got my computer started, it was already over.
It was already over now. I
Be
felt
like, yo,
all
the bad just happened, and I watched the main event.
And be like, yeah, they'll see me tomorrow anyway. Oh man.
Oh, that's funny.
He's my dumbass of the week again.
That's if he's at the show, though. He can't be if he's on the show.
So
you can put him that way.
Can we be honest though about the match though? Because now I'm thinking about it.
It was a clusterfuck.
Huh?
It was a clusterfuck.
Yes. Thank you. Okay. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I agree with you 100%.
It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. Like I enjoyed it, but this was all over the place. It was all over. It was all over.
And it was supposed to be. I mean, that's
there.
You have a team that hasn't been around. Like they haven't been around each other for a while, and then you have this smooth working unit, and so they had to kind of turn it dirty and make it work all over the place.
Yeah,
this man out here saying
it was a cluster.
This man said, "I know you're not poking
all that."
Is it? I guess I guess they did the match. I was like, they did the match. You gotta give Crown Jewel something, right? I guess
Yeah.
For what it is, I love tag team wrestling. Oh, yeah. I absolutely hate 6-man tag matches.
Yeah.
For a moment there, I lost idea of who was the legal man
Yeah.
because there was just so much going on.
Anthony says, I know you're not poking fun at my hair. At least I have a full head of hair, Cliff, which is wild because, like, I keep my hair, like, super low. So for him to talk about me not having a full – listen, just because you got to grow your hair out and your beard out to compensate for the fact that you have a small PP does not mean that I need to hear about your hair. Okay?
I thought you were going to talk about his height.
I thought he was too.
No. Because if he's gonna go low, I'm going lower, and I'm just aiming right for the groin.
Like I did
blow all day.
Like I really thought you were going to make a joke about his height, and
No,
like, oh, okay.
we go
Nope.
right.
Cliff just grabbed his dick and twisted it.
Yeah,
like for real.
Okay, so we
Yeah, I
got
like this
an
intro, so.
8-woman tag match going on.
Yep, another cluster. But
Uh-huh.
look, I'm all for it because
I'm here
it
for
gives
this
the women
intro,
some
so.
shine. It gives these two women shine because I love them.
Thank you.
I like this.
I had to defend these two against so many people because they keep calling her trash legend. I cannot explain to you that they are a great tag team.
You got to look at it like this. They're a specific coat of paint. And when you realize that they're not going to be like everyone else, because look, this is the new crop, this new generation of talent coming from NXT, right? Like we haven't really seen any like NXT calls as far as the women's standpoint, in the past couple of years. So this is like a new take, a new flavor. And if you're not watching NXT, you know on a regular basis,
You don't understand it.
exactly. You would look at them and you would say, and you watch them work, and you were like, it's a little, it's not. But they work flawlessly with the rest of them because they're with a faction, and like, oh man, like they put the right four teams in this match.
100%. Anthony says, imagine that, Cliff talking about about people's junk. Junk in the trunk? I mean, all four of these women got junk in the trunk. You're 100%. I feel what you're saying. She's doing a good job, Anthony. Way to point the point.
So, Cliff, who you got in this match?
Hey, full transfer. I'm really pulling for Damage Control. That's who I want.
Chaz?
I'm rooting for anybody black.
Okay, I mean, okay.
I don't know. That's legitimately. I really don't know. I want to keep it full transparency.
Hey, yo,
I really don't.
Full transparency, Porky Pig. Get it together, okay? We don't need
Right.
to That's all.
I don't really care about this match. I just don't.
No.
I don't care. So I would like to see Jade and Bianca keep the belts. I would like to see Metal 4 win the belts, and hey, I kind of want Piper and Chelsea to finally have that, because they didn't really get a true like run. I'm over Damage Control. I'm over Damage Control, so I don't want them winning it. So
two
that's
former
what
NXT champions. Nah, bro, I'm here for it all.
I'm pulling for fucking Lash Legend and Jakar, but something tells me it's going to be Damage Control.
If not Damage Control, I want the rookies to win.
Yeah.
Hey, so Chaz, you was talking about since she's coming out right now, Bianca Belair. You was talking about one of your students in the karate was dressed as Bianca Belair for Halloween. Was her picture in that highlight?
No, it wasn't.
I was like, because I was looking, I was like, God, I swear, I think that might be. But there was Bianca put out that montage of everybody being her. And I thought that was kind of cool. I was like, that's good.
I still like thinking about it. Like it really does. Like it chokes me up, man. Like I really can't put into words. It really chokes me up because I think about growing up. There weren't costs like they weren't. Then again, there weren't a lot of black wrestlers. Like you had Kofi, you had Booker T, but there weren't really a lot of black wrestlers. And so I never got to dress up as a wrestler. I think I had like the little toy costume thing of John Cena and Rey Mysterio for Christmas, but those weren't Halloween costumes. They were like little toy things. And finally getting into the business, and then just seeing, because I knew who as soon as she walked out, I just knew I the braid and the lips on the shirt, and like it just representation really does matter, and it like I said, it's cool. It really is cool. And then you sending me that, and just seeing a bunch of people just dressing up as Bianca, it truly shows just the impact that Bianca has had, like over the past couple of years, and like the run that she's been on. Like I really do believe Becky Lynch handed her the torch at WrestleMania.
Yeah.
I really do feel like that match was the passing of the torch, because ever since then, Bianca, whether she's in the top title picture or not, she's
she produces.
She's I don't want to say that that bitch, but she's the one.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I agree with you in that sense, and that brings me to the reason why I want to see her and Jade break up, because I want to see that. I want to see that match more than anything.
I do too, because they're two powerhouses, and it's gonna happen. And guess what? It might be this WrestleMania.
I ain't mad at that.
What I like seeing, and granted, we hey yo, look at that. I know. Okay, so I know we talk a lot of badness of, like, and deservingly so, of VKM. Okay, I'm not gonna use the whole this. I'm just using this for VKM, right? But he really looked at Bianca, was like, "You're gonna be the future of this industry," and like gave her like all of the opportunities to succeed, and she did. And now she's running with all that to go like to the next levels.
Yeah,
I'm here for it all. And I know like it's not a popular opinion, but every once in a while that old man finds somebody and he's like, you know what, you're that person, and they put the machine behind them, and they succeed. And I'm very, very grateful for it.
I agree with
you'd be surprised. It's funny because Bianca brought people's like I always bring this reference because it amazes me that like it happened to me, of course. But my ex, her mother, at a random, this is, I want to say 20. Oh geez, I don't know how long ago this was. This is a long time ago, but I got a random message from my ex's mother. It was like, "You don't think they gonna cut Bianca braid off?" What? Bianca? Who? Wait a minute. Are you talking to me about wrestling, woman? Like, did you just message me? And then like, yeah, she's like, she likes Bianca. Bianca got her watching wrestling. Like she was watching SmackDown every week because she loves Bianca Belair, and that says something.
Yeah.
Because not only are you bringing, you're bringing in the younger generation, but you're bringing an older generation. Like you have a connection with that older generation as well, who not necessarily was really watching wrestling like that. Oh, I saw that she tagged herself in. And,
hey, that was actually
that was smooth. I like that.
But I like the way she dropped it like that, though.
Yeah, like that. I love Chelsea. Like Chelsea Green, bruh. Like, yeah, they're calling a timeout. This is sick, though. Like, these two together are so good.
Yeah.
I kind of like Jakara's getup. It's very Mystique.
Yeah.
With short red hair with the blue. Yeah.
Hair.
It just fits.
Yeah. Her hair really brings that out.
That and the eye makeup.
Yeah.
I like it.
I like Lash a lot. I always
tell people I wasn't a fan at first, but she made me a believer.
It's her personality.
Yeah, but I think Jakara is gonna be the breakout.
Look, I was when they signed your car, I was on her like white bread. Like
This man
I was
specifically
like,
said,
"Oh, you
white
can
bread.
work. You're attractive. Oh yeah, I'm a fan."
That chopped dough.
Well, like the whole Miss Jackson thing. I'm an Outcast nerd. So if you can give me any reference to Outcast, I'll be a fan of you. And she goes, Miss Jack. I'm like, yep, you're a fan. I'm a fan.
I need her just one time to be like, Miss Jackson, if you're nasty. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm here for it.
Can I give you my match of the week since I won't be on the show tomorrow?
Yeah.
My match of the week is coming from AEW. I just want to say it because it's from AEW, so it's on air that I actually gave AEW 2 weeks in a row match of the week. I want to make this has happened. Because somebody said, I meant to tell y'all, somebody was like, "Oh, you're an AEW hater." I was like, "What? I'm one of their biggest supporters." Like, what you mean? I was at their first show in DC. Don't you? I'm not a hater. Look, that Buddy Matthews and Adam Cole match was fire.
Oh no! Damn.
Yeah.
Man.
You talking about where Malachi showed up at the end?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be real, man. Like the one thing about Damage Control though is there's some things that they try. And I'm grateful they do, and it just doesn't come through. Like that right there clearly was like one of those examples.
Yeah. Jeez.
Piper is so smooth. Yo.
Love it.
Jeez Louise. Eeh.
This match is getting all over the place. That's what I'm talking about.
Beat.
Here
All
we
right,
go.
Jay, get your pump kick in.
No, we go blow for blow. Let's go.
Oof.
Ooh,
Oof.
shit.
Oof. Oof. That's right.
Strong style. Hey.
Oh!
Poop. You'll kick her in the knee though.
I was getting ready to say, you went a little low with that.
It was not. That was in the growing. Jeez.
Yo. This is why I love Chelsea Green, bro. I'm telling you right now. Underrated.
Let's go, Miss Cardona. No. Oh.
Come on.
No, she's.
Oh, she's. I love shit. There you go.
Yeah, she's just. This is what I'm saying.
Yeah, this is why Chelsea will always have a job.
Yeah.
This is like her interview with. Oh wow, that was
Chris
crazy
Van Vliet.
insane elbow. The way Kyrie does that elbow is like
Weird.
I'd be like, is it because she's so small that like it just looks like she's like a toy?
Yeah. See, this is okay. So this is what we talk about when we talk about doing good tag teams and working well together. Look at Lash and Jakara, like,
Yeah.
bruh, like they just like you understand your role, and so you just utilize it. Damn, she definitely caught that rope though.
It's your turn, ref.
Yeah, ref, backflip off the top.
That's such a weird elbow. Like,
I'm here for it though. She just sells out. That's all it is.
Like
Yeah.
it's the pose in the air for me. That it's so cool. Like when I do mine, I try to be like Sean, but like nowadays I'm trying to get like Kyrie, and I'm like, I look like a flying chicken when I try to be like Kyrie.
I mean, you guys both have the same kind of build, so
Exactly. So that's why I'm like, why can't I look like her?
Oh, come on, man.
well, never mind.
That's what I'm talking about. Break that up.
Ah, man.
Oof. Suplex. Dang, I was looking for it. But wait, why didn't she count? Is she not the legal person?
I don't think so.
Who is?
I think, okay, so if I'm giving some notes, Dustin's saying, Jakara, you don't, oh my God. Oh my God. Yo. Hey. Ooh. Uh-oh.
This is all right. Cool. This part of the match. Fatalities.
Hey, yo, Lash need to chill. You picked her up like she was like a 3-year-old. Just threw her on her shoulders.
That was clean as fuck.
Yeah, it was. I'm gonna let you know. I'm gonna tell somebody to do that to me.
No, I'm trying to.
That was cool. I like that. Oh shit. Yeah, but who is the legal person though that she didn't count? The doomsday device.
There we go.
I like it, but there was a little confusion, like as to like why.
Yeah, there was a little bit. Yeah, a little.
That got weird.
Yeah, because like she had the pin. Is it just because?
Now
It's so weird because like they've been doing this lately with like the pins and stuff like that. Because like I got it last week on SmackDown. Yo, what? I mean, it just still it was crazy. But I got it last week when it was the what do you call Pretty Deadly. Like I got it last time with Pretty Deadly. That made sense. But like, but there's the pin there. Like, I don't understand. But also, like, what I don't right there towards the end. Also, I don't understand. Like, why would Piper go up to the top rope? Like, why would she go on the second rope?
You can clearly see over the third rope.
Yeah, it's like it doesn't. Now I understand you're trying to get into that finishing, but I like this match, but it was kind of that was kind of a weird. She just climbs to the top rope. Like, was she? I don't understand. This would be a lot of fun.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. I said, NXT on a Wednesday again. We're coming back to the Wednesday Night War.
One time.
Yeah.
It was like, okay.
And then someone's gonna
2019.
Yeah, someone's gonna use someone's going to use the demo and be like, "Oh, look at NXT once again," you know. But the AEW has had Wednesday nights locked down. So if AEW wins against NXT, it's also because CW isn't available on all networks. So,
Right.
but I'm excited. I'm excited
And
because
let's be
especially in
serious, look at
Philly.
the amount of legends that WWE had to pull out for this event. Like,
But they always do that though.
I
No,
understand
remember when
that AEW is doing it without legends.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, remember because NXT was like with like Cena and Taker and like they brought everybody in the house, and it
Mhm.
was really at the end. Like,
Yeah.
it wasn't like they sprinkled them throughout the thing. I want the Tribal Chief to be back on NXT one time for the one time. That would be crazy.
That would be pretty
That
interesting to
would be.
see.
I would watch. I'd watch. I'd find a way to watch NXT live just to do that. You mean Tribal Chief is on NXT? What? How do I get to the CW? I don't even have cable.
Well, you go to this app that is conveniently
There's there's a way to do it. The WWE experience. Which like is that only there temporarily?
yeah.
Or is that there? I was
What?
like, is that there or is that there permanently?
What experience?
Yeah.
No, it's permanently there.
Oh, is it?
I was under the impression it's permanently there.
I'm wondering. I mean, that means that all that gear is over there.
Just chilling.
Yeah. Kane's mask. Oh my god, they got that giant eagle over there. Interesting that guy. For those who've been watching us for a long time, Damien, when he was talking about the screen, oh look at all the screens they have. Like, yeah, I'm pretty sure those are CGI.
I remember that.
Oh, so it looks like Seth and Reed is next.
Quick predictions. Who we got?
Reed.
I'm trying to remember. Has Seth ever lost in Saudi Arabia?
No.
No, wait. Who did? We sure? Because who did the Fiend beat to win the title?
Seth.
It was Seth.
Was it?
Yeah, because they had Hell in a Cell, and then yes, they did Hell in a Cell, and then it
That's
was
with
Halloween
that
night.
horrible red light, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Right, but that was Hell in a Cell, and then the next month they did Crown Jewel, and it was on Halloween night, and that's how we got the win.
Okay.
That's right. So it was Seth. So because I was gonna say if he hasn't lost there, I definitely want to go. I'm gonna have to agree, man. I think Seth needs this win. Real talk. I think Seth needs this win, especially coming back. So I might have to lean that way. I'm gonna have to go with Seth. But Seth is also bulletproof. So you don't have to hate on him. Yeah, let me go with Seth. No, let me go with Reed. Let me go with Reed because Reed needs this victory more than Seth needs it. I'm gonna go with Reed.
Yeah, I'm going with Reed.
I gotta go with Reed. Because this is how you put Reed into that top tier. Hey, he's a main eventer getting a win over something.
Yeah, agreed.
Even though we really just need him to get over, he really needs that momentum to build up that he's gonna be the next challenger for the title.
Right.
But yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Especially because after this, Gunther doesn't have anybody.
No.
Does he?
No.
No one, not even a single person has been put in that position. I mean, even though you do have a way of saying Jay can challenge for that title, but with War Games coming up, I would think that you're going to do the OG Bloodline versus the new Bloodline again in War Games. So I think, yeah, it has to be. But then, are we looking to turn Gunther face. Because who you gonna have really
Then
be the
Seth.
heel?
Then Seth's winning tonight. Then.
Yeah, I don't want him to though. I want someone
And
doing
then
that title picture.
us having this conversation made me think about it. It's Seth. Seth's next.
I know. I don't want it.
It's Seth. Seth. It's yeah.
I don't want it, Seth. Go get the Intercontinental title, or do you? Yeah. I don't want it, Seth.
I mean, who else you put there? CM Punk.
No. Bronson. Bronson Reed.
Yeah.
Because then you don't have to have Gunther be a face. You can still make him the heel. You know, just a average bad guy. It's very hard to do because the crowd's going to cheer for somebody.
Right.
They might cheer for Bronson more than they cheer for Gunther because Gunther can still come out, cut those promos, and be like, "This place is garbage."
Yeah. No, you're right. You're right about that one.
That's my impression of Gunther. Oh, these people are street trash. And then Reed can be like, "Yeah, I'm not a good guy. I'm just here to beat your ass."
Right.
Oh, I'm the next one. Seth with his shoulder pads. Listen. VKM is there no more. Seth should be allowed to wear his all white gear.
Yes.
This man out here in denim. Torn ass denim. Is that a leather?
Somebody online said, "Why is Seth wearing Becky's bra on his shoulders?" Wow.
This man's wearing denim. It's denim. It really is. It's really a denim jacket with pleather ass shoulders and sleeves. I give it to Seth, man. Seth is bold enough to wear anything. Do you ever think that he looks at himself in the mirror and like, "Man, I look ridiculous, but I'm gonna make
I
this
feel
work."
like every single time he goes out, but
Probably not.
I'm gonna be honest though. I miss suit game Rollins.
yes,
I do too.
out here looking like the devil's advocate.
He looks like the reject member of the Devil's Rejects.
Yes.
Yeah, I definitely miss suit game Rollins because that was fire. Every week in a new suit, we were like, "Bruh, isn't that my mom's drapes from her curtains?" Isn't that the couch that we all used to sit on? Oh, but it was fire, bro. He had the fire suit too.
Between him and the Miz, man, they got the best suits.
Oh yeah, the fire. Yes, I remember that one.
The fire suit, yeah, the fire suit with the flames up the sleeves and stuff, and the coat, yeah, that was on point. He had a leather suit too. He had the all leather suit.
He had the all black with the blood dripping down it.
I like
with the blood. He had the water paint one.
Yep.
See, which one? The water paint.
I don't remember that one.
He wore it. Okay, so
he looked like a giant jawbreaker.
Yeah, but it looked like someone. It looked like a kid, like painted watercolors like all over his suit. It looked good. It was cool. Bronson not fucking around. He said, "Nah, bro, you gonna come out here and dive at me with those torn ass jeans?"
It literally looks like Seth just sat in the back stitching random pieces of torn jeans together.
Whatever wasn't fitting on his coat. He's
exactly.
Oh no.
Bronson got that dope ass singlet.
I mean, I'm glad we all think it's cool because I almost said something else. Yeah, I'll be like, man, I saw the same singlet on the Funkasaurus.
Oh man!
But I love that it's got Maximus's helmet.
Yeah.
Matt Dillon, yeah.
Fuck that camera guy.
You take him out, bro.
Yeah, nah, my man's got MF Doom on his singlet. I'm all for it.
Yeah. I have a project I gotta go work on.
Is Twitch gone?
No,
I'm
Twitch
right
there.
here.
I don't see his screen.
He right there.
I don't see him at all. I just see like the little boot, the little logo, like the little circle thing.
Oh,
How awkward.
yeah, no, he's right here.
That's crazy. Like,
Can you hear me?
I don't even hear him.
No,
Wow.
you don't hear him?
No,
Yeah, you know.
I wish I. Like, you know how like when you come in and loads like the little like it's
Yeah.
loading to try to bring the screen in. That's what I
Yeah, no.
see.
He right
Well,
here.
it's nice to know I'm invisible.
That's crazy.
You, Chaz.
I don't hear him at all. I don't see
He
him.
says that's nice to know I'm invisible to y'all.
That, you know, I'm gonna take a screenshot. I'm gonna put it in the group chat, so y'all know I'm not bullshitting you. Like,
Twitch, can you hear him?
Oh, all day.
Okay.
Everything he's saying.
Oh, that's probably why. Now it makes sense. Look, I think now he's all screened
Yep.
up.
well, I just did that.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he did say he was
I
gonna
just
take
did
a
that because I want to
screenshot.
send you this. I'm gonna send y'all this. I'm gonna put it in the chat, so y'all see what I see.
Tsunami.
Wow, yeah, you need to update your shit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I see.
I'm
So
back
I
out.
thought like at first I thought
Going
when it
back
first
and
happened I was
forth.
like, oh, it's just the internet connection. Oh,
Oh,
1, 2, kick out.
that was awesome.
All right, I'm gonna exit and leave back so I can maybe he'll be on there.
Okay.
Okay. Not that you
He
can
said
hear
okay.
me.
I was like, yeah, he said okay too. Yeah, I don't like the fact that he no-sold that first.
No.
Took that first tsunami and he rolled out the way. All of a sudden, he's like, stomp. Finisher, quick. X button.
Like, bro, you ain't Jacob.
There we go. There.
Oh,
we
now
go.
you can see me.
Dog,
now
that was
it's
great.
convenient
That was
for you to see
crazy.
me.
'Cause I legit when it happened, I was like, oh, Wi-Fi messing up. Maybe he'll pop back on. And so we were just talking, and I'm like, he ain't popped back on yet. It's
Nope,
still
I was sitting
loading.
here the entire time.
And I'm like, it's just still loading. I was like, oh. I was like, oh, maybe he's not. Did he lose connection? Because I couldn't hear you.
Oh, trust me, we can hear you.
Oh, thank goodness.
Oh my god.
Let me
Rest
tell you
in
something.
peace to Seth's chest. 'Cause
I know. Yeah, all his ribs.
every last one of them.
Nah, son.
Oh,
I think about like that Naya when the Annihilator.
Bro.
when they were last time in Saudi Arabia. Oh my god. Lyra Valkyria. And speaking of which, she hasn't been around for a while either.
I thought she was on. Wasn't she on Raw last week?
I don't remember. That's how memorable her run has been.
It's so sad, man. I had such high hopes for her.
She's so lit. She's
I
still
know.
yeah. He's wearing Jordans too. This man sat out here trying to show off his J game. Hey Seth, if you lose these Jordans, you can never wear Jordans again.
Never.
Never.
You will bring great disrespect to Shane McMahon's Jordan collection.
You know? I forgot he did wear J's too.
Every goddamn match.
I was just thinking about the 30s he was wearing, the Shane McMahon.
Oh,
30s.
man. I'm not going to lie, dude. He has some clean ones.
One of my favorite things is when Chris Jericho was telling that story about how he punched Shane in the face. Slow the hell down. If you guys want to talk to us and bring up conversations, go ahead, ask us questions. We'll pull them up and we'll chat it up with y'all. Bronson Reed says, "Why won't you die?" And he's like, "Because I'm Seth freaking Rollins."
I'm so ready for them to be on Netflix as Seth fucking Rollins.
You know what I think though? I wanted to bring this up to you guys. So while we're here, I guess a part of this, we should live stream the first Raw on Netflix.
I'm about it. I'm totally about it.
Since we all got Netflix accounts, might as well.
I would hope in this day and age somebody doesn't have a Netflix account. Like,
I mean, yeah, it's super popular. I would definitely want to live stream it. You guys let us know. Yeah, you guys let us know because if you guys want us to live stream it, we'll live stream it. And I almost kind of want to live stream every Monday Night Raw. Part of me kind of wants to do it. It's gonna be back to being 3 hours long, but part of me kind of wants to.
Just let me know. We'll force Chaz to do it.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, all right.
Don't you dare, RIP.
No, but yeah, definitely I want to live stream the first Monday Night Raw on Netflix.
That's a possibility. That's a possibility. I was thinking that as well. It's funny.
So you guys will get that if you guys sign up to our exclusive OF page.
Yeah.
Be exclusive to you guys. I really want to start doing some more stuff with this page too. I want to get some more exclusive content for y'all. So y'all let us know what you guys want. We definitely be open up to the idea where we can start doing some exclusive stuff and maybe reactivate that Patreon page that we kind of started working on, but we never really worked on it.
Right.
We definitely want to be able to give you guys more stuff that we want to do. Maybe we'll make some of the we'll go live with some of the interviews I'll be booking for Now Into the Ring so that you guys can check them out when they come out. And then if you don't, you guys can still check them out, but they just come out much later. So you can watch us as we're doing it live. Then also you guys can ask questions to the wrestlers too.
That'd be pretty dope.
Especially when we have guest number 400 coming up, and I have to actually finish up the scheduling for that one too. I'm not gonna tell you who it is, but don't worry, y'all gonna like it.
Are we?
Yeah.
Okay. When all else fails, fucking bite the bitch.
That's what Goku does.
Uh-huh.
There hasn't been a single fight where Goku hasn't bit a person yet.
Look at Chaz. He's just like so intently into this.
He's locked in. That or the wheels are spinning.
He kicked out at one?
Off that frog splash?
Oh, Chaz, you're great.
Yeah, I'll be studying Seth.
I know you do.
There's a couple of wrestlers that when they get on there, I stop watching for entertainment. I just start taking mental notes. Seth's one of them. Like, oh, so good at everything.
Okay, stop dick riding.
I say that like Seth can't do nothing wrong.
He ain't as good as my homie Tyler Black.
Honestly, if Tyler Black were to face Seth Rollins, okay. Spinning set out powerbomb, okay.
Jonah, I was trying to. So remember on the show I was talking about Bronson Reed at New Japan, and someone said that Bronson Reed was like. I was like, yeah, but if you haven't seen Bronson Reed like in New Japan, I couldn't remember his name, and it just randomly hit me. Jonah. Yeah, I was like Jonah. If you go back a couple seconds, like from this moment, you'll see me just randomly go Jonah. And that's how it hit me. Just that was the moment. I was like, oh,
Things that make you go,
yeah, you just see me randomly. Like I'm just randomly watching this, and I was like, Jonah. Oh, that's his name.
Seth got a big ass bruise right on the side of his head.
Dog. I said the same thing, and I was like, ugh.
That's crazy too, because yeah, that's gonna be. So I think tomorrow's discussions we're gonna talk about. We're gonna talk about Crown Jewel, obviously. Uh, we'll talk about WWE ID, and then Rhea Ripley.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, being out indefinitely with a fracture. This is a great match so far, though. This
That's
might
not
be,
bad.
yeah, this match so far. Obviously, this big match tonight so far. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
They're doing 7 matches tonight. Is that what I saw?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they're like Saudi Arabia told them you're gonna do 2 more matches than you're normally used to, Hunter. You're gonna give the people what they want. We want 7 matches.
Like, why? Why did you think that was a good idea to slap a man whose hands are 20-pound turkeys?
They're full on trucks.
Like,
That was fun. Hey, you know what, Loki? That was kind of cool. You saw Rollins rolling to his left. He looked up. He's like, or to Rollins looks up. Nah, bro, I'm rolling the other way. Fuck, I'm out of here with this. I ain't dealing with this bullshit.
not doing that again.
Not doing this
Took
again.
a senton anyway. It's just as bad.
Ref told him, "Oh yeah, roll the other way." Seth was like, "Okay, cool." Senton, roll out of this ring. I can't tell if Seth's pants are ripped in the middle or if that's just a patch.
That's a patch.
Oh. That's what
Either that or he's got some really saggy skin on his thighs that makes it all wrinkly.
Oh. Big stomp.
Well, he scuffed his Jordans.
Definitely scuffed his Jordans.
It's funny. It's funny. Seth's wearing Jordans because I definitely made the decision that I was gonna wear my Jordan ones tomorrow in the ring. Yeah. I made that decision last night. I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna wear the Jordans. I'm gonna wear them with the gear though, with the tights.
Bronson Reed is a true horror character.
Oh, absolutely.
He really is, dude.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna keep coming back. A super stomp. That's what they just call it.
It better be it.
You call it what it really is there, Michael, okay? The Goomba stomp. All right. That's what Mario does.
Looks like somebody didn't protect themselves on that steps.
Oh, no, definitely did not. I don't dislike the decision of Seth winning. I just, like I said, I wanted Bronson to Reed to win, but he definitely got to win this match.
I don't think losing hurts either one of them.
No. And again, it goes back to Seth. I think Seth is bulletproof. Like, he could lose all these matches, and you're still like, yeah, he's a contender.
Yeah, easily.
Yeah.
definitely purchased your Jordans on that.
100%. You didn't. Not even those. We call them crease proofs. Would have
Nope,
saved it from that.
nope, not at all.
Bronson's still getting back up though. This is what I love about him. He really is like the Godzilla of like the E right now.
Damn, he got a nice little fucking gash.
Yeah, he does. No, what the fuck is this? That's what he said. Sorry YouTube for cursing. I don't really care. We're not monetized anyway.
Nope.
You don't pay our bills.
Nope.
Because I want more, Seth. I'll beat your ass. Seth, you'll never get this match again. Ever in this history, bruh. I'm gonna be right back. Hold the stand.
Alrighty. That was all right. Oh man. Oh, I'm the only one here. Well, this is the opportunity. If you haven't already done so, make sure you hit that like button, hit that follow button on your favorite social media platform. 3 Count Pod on everything except for Twitter, X. That's 3count_pod. Shout out to the Infinite Plus Network. And yeah, so make sure you also on that follow button. You can follow me at Chaz_the Dawn. You can follow all of us at 3count_pod, 3Count Pod. Boom.
Hell.
Word, bitches.
Again, also want to give some love over to OWR, Outcast Wrestling Revolution. So if you guys are you got a Roku stick, you guys can actually go check out WON, and you guys can actually watch their stream live tonight for them. Also, make sure you check out tomorrow, because I don't know if they're streaming it live or not, but if they are, cool. And if they're not, go check out Fight Club Pro Wrestling, right? Because they're going to be going live in Maryland. You guys go check them out because, that's a big deal too. And let's put that back down. Let me go holler at someone because someone just tried to sneak in the door really quick.
Uh-oh.
As she texts me. While I'm on the show.
How you doing, Chaz?
I'm chilling like a villain, trying to make $1 million.
What you got coming up? I know you said you're booked tomorrow.
Yeah, Fight Club Pro Wrestling tomorrow down there in Cheverly. Me and Mac going in this tag team tournament. So we gotta go fight these white boys.
Well, fucking white boys, man.
Gotta duff them. Hey,
gotta duff them.
About to bring back the Teddy Long White Boy Challenge.
Hey, there we go.
Yep, gonna bring back the Teddy Long White Boy Challenge.
I accept that challenge.
So yeah, that's tomorrow, and then Fight Club low key, their audience has been pissing me off, so I might just tear up some shit. Nexus style.
I watched a promoter lose his shit on Facebook last night. That was pretty fun.
Oh wow, those are always the best.
Yeah.
Those are always the best when the promoter goes like batshit crazy.
Oh, dude, it was great. I'm gonna screenshot it and send it to the group.
Nice.
I know that when that happens, that's the best. You just sit back and
watch them go off. Yeah. Also, I'm gonna give shout outs to right here. You guys looking the Resilioto. It's a company that my boy Ali just started up. He's got shirts, hoodies, sweatpants, beanies, and baseball caps. So I just represent. Just stands for resilience, and my man doing his own thing. So big ups to him.
Fuck yeah, man.
If he tells me, he's like, bro, you don't even support me, I'm like, dog, man, you ain't watching the podcast. Get up out of here. Day one, day one. I told him, he was so. My man, I walk in today, right? I'm gonna tell you guys the story. It's hilarious. So I walk into work, right, and my man is there selling T-shirts and stuff like that, right? His shirts, and I've already bought a shirt, and he goes, yo, man, like AUC, and I was like, oh, you got hats now? And he was like, yeah, yeah, yeah. He's like, so when you do your training sessions, and I go, Ollie, shut the fuck up, bro. He goes, like, what? I was like, shut up, bro. You know, I'm gonna support you, bro. Like, I don't, like, I support your company, but I don't support companies. I support people, and like, that's what I'm here for. So yes, I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna get a hat from you. So you ain't gotta sales pitch me, bro. Like, you already know I'm here. He's like, well, I gotta practice. I'm like, go ahead and practice, but bro, like, just know you ain't gonna practice with me. You gonna practice with the next person.
Right.
Because I'm like, I'm already here for you, bro. Like,
My
I'm
mind's already made up. You ain't got to
yeah,
sell me.
yeah, bro. Like, you supporting me, I support you, bro. Like, right back. It's no problems. You just gotta chill. Go lay down. But yeah, I was like, nah, bro. Get out of here, man. Just go do your thing. Go do your thing. But if you also watching, and you know, I didn't mention this, but if if you want to go to OWR and you're not quite sure where it is that we're talking about, go to it's in Groton, Connecticut, at the University of Connecticut's gymnasium. So not the Yukon, but like the type brand of Yukon.
So I just got a notification in the bottom corner of my lovely PC that doesn't get viruses anytime Chaz wishes it. Let me be the first to say this right here and now. If we get another motherfucking hurricane, I'm moving.
Oh man.
Damn, that's crazy. 3,273 embedded stones, 50 carats of diamonds, 250 total carat weight. Bruh, no wonder why they're keeping this belt in Saudi Arabia.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And I'm gonna be real. Some of y'all out there is probably planning on wanting to take this title. That's why they got a ring.
That's exactly now that they brought the stats out. That's exactly why.
Yeah, 100%.
That's exactly why.
Yo, what's up, Ed?
Somebody look. There's somebody with some travel dude, some security, on some airport. Be like, oh wait a minute. Yeah, nah.
That, or they don't want someone to leave it on top of their limousine as they go eat at the Longhorn Steakhouse.
Jericho.
I'll never forget that. That was the craziest thing.
And
then they got it back. Like, they got it back. Like, somebody found it in the ditch and they got it back. Like, yo. Somebody out there being really a good Samaritan. Oh, I really love AEW. I'm gonna give this back. And
somebody saw that shit and thought it was the UFC title, realized it wasn't, and chucked it in a ditch.
Yeah, got rid of it. Nah, bro. This isn't what I thought it was.
It's that fake stuff.
It's not, yeah.
No wonder Dana White didn't reply to me.
I want to know like what that person got for returning that title.
AEW tickets.
Yeah, but one
probably like a backstage
because it's in Jacksonville.
Something like that.
It wasn't Jacksonville. I'm sure they probably got free tickets every time they come back to Jacksonville, which is why AEW has been back to Daly's place in so long. My man used up all them tickets once they opened up like the pods, the 4 to 6 person pods at Daly's place. Yeah, that man ran all the time. She got a Judgment Day onesie going on. This low key was like a great moment on NXT.
Yeah, it was.
Also, big shout outs to all the refs for having an intuition that something is happening outside.
Let's say orbital. Yep. Mm-hmm. Oh my goodness! Almost kicked
that baseball bat.
My
that
phone
baseball
down.
bat though, for real. That bat in the bat in the game. But it's also weird that happened. Like, oh man, this don't make a lot of sense to me. She still showed up to NXT and she looked fine. And they let her do all this stuff. But it was just Raquel Rodriguez just like flipping the bat as she was like walking away as the camera's panning by. Like, what a dick she was for that. Nia out here in all green. Oh man. Oh, hold up. Who's calling a cash in? Yeah, we all thought that
Yeah.
it was a cash in.
Yeah.
Now, who I think gets cashed in on is different. I kind of want to say it's going to happen on Nia. That's so lame. Ayo, WWE, you lame for like, oh, we're going to put camels up. You knew why I was going off. You knew why I was going off. Boy, if you don't get your, I want to pretend this title's on a magic carpet ride. Whole ass and whole new world ass.
I like that though.
Shut up.
He said, I like that. Shut the fuck up.
Why don't you like it?
No, it's a whole ass lame, bro.
What?
Lame.
That was the greatest part of this whole show.
I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Nah, look, they better do it again for the men.
Listen, WWE.
You know they're going to.
Bruh. WWE putting that up with camels and like pretending it's like floating on a magic cloud.
But Michael Cole.
Oh,
Michael Cole did say it's Year of the Camel.
I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. Them doing that is equivalent to some. Let's keep it. Certain people, okay, liking pumpkin spice.
Hey now. Hey now.
It's equivalent to liking Han Solo season, which I'm saying is pumpkin spice with a bubble vest and fucking sports tights. Stop it. I'm getting all sorts of trouble for that today. I don't give a damn. Got the time and energy.
I'm going to break out my bubble vest.
Just
get out of here.
You ain't got black tights.
My wrestling gear were all black tights.
I'm about to say his wrestling gear was definitely black tights.
I was like, I remember the gray ones.
Yeah, the black with the gray and red stripes. Yep. Okay.
Hey.
Nice.
Not gonna front. I love throwing that though. Chaz and I ran the same spot.
Ours was better.
Ours was way better.
Way better. Woo!
She has a great Samoan drop.
Yeah. I'm here for it all too.
Yeah.
It was a throw and just like walk away from me.
That's the other match. Okay, I completely forgot about that match. Damn.
Which one? Randy and Kale?
Randy and Kevin.
You're right.
And
I was like, damn, we got 2 matches left.
Hey, also, can we keep it 100? When the like this is gonna have to deal with this, but it's also not gonna have to deal with this. When did Dominic become like the must have heartthrob?
Bro.
Right?
This man, yo, when Tiffany Stratton said, "Does he come too?" Because I could use a little dirty in my life, I was like, "What the fuck is happening right now?"
Somewhere Ludwig is sitting back there just like, damn, I thought I was doing a good job.
Exactly. I was
Nasty.
like, "Damn."
It's the mullet. It's the
just
mullet.
nasty.
It's the
Just
it's that, and
nasty.
then the mustache. Like,
It's nasty. Just nasty.
this man was, yeah. I was like, I was so thrown off when I heard that. I was like, "What the hell?"
No, I did too. When she said it, my face went, ooh.
And then but Liv said something along. It
You
looks like
remember?
you have
Oh,
plenty of.
you know that face? Ooh, the face that SpongeBob made when he tastes Gary's snail food.
Yeah.
That's what my face was.
Tiffany with a big ass heart in her chest.
I really
Yo.
thought that was like an open area. I was going to say, how did she get that approved?
There is no way.
There's no
there,
way.
there is none. It was how she did it proved she did because there's
Rodriguez
no way.
Oh no.
Bro, just smack her with the fucking briefcase.
No, that's her friend. I guess.
Don't run. Stay right there. There you go.
Ooh.
I love all the kids are like,
Oh my God.
Good gracious.
Stay there. Oh, I know exactly what they're looking for. Oh my God, my ribs and my chest. Oh my God. Oh, I know what's gonna happen now. Yeah, that crowd is into her, bro. She is over with the fans. Mm. There's Raquel. Damn. Oh, damn. Oh, there he is. Papi Chulo himself.
I'm mad we were both thinking the same thing. I was like, yep, Papa Chulo. I was just about to say the same thing.
Her moveset has improved since she came back. 100%. 100%. The longer the more the heat. Yo, yeah. 100%. It's a good call. It's a good call.
So is it safe to say that the mullet has more heat than Dom?
Dom's
I
got
think it's
more
because
heat.
the more he looks like Eddie, the more
Yeah.
people get pissed at him.
The more he looks like Eddie, the more he. Yeah, you know what? That makes sense.
Did you see him on Chris Van Vliet when they they asked him on Chris Van Vliet, "Hey, can you say one nice thing about Rey Mysterio?" He's like, "He's got nice hair." So Chris was like, "What? He doesn't have any hair." And he was like, "Oh, damn. Sucks to suck."
One, two. So, look at the emotions.
Now you get a ring, and that's a title.
You don't even get to touch the fucking title.
I
No, she's
know.
touching it. Oh, no, she's not.
No, she ain't.
Oh, she don't get to hold the belt up at least? That's crazy.
Nope. You may pop one of them diamonds out and try and head back to the States.
The thing probably too heavy to pick up anyway.
Man, you ain't lying.
It look, I ain't gonna lie. Looking at it, it look heavy.
Heavy as fuck.
It look heavy. Like somebody I know the belts now, like they got the Velcro on them, so it's easy to strap on, strap off. But golly, they don't look as heavy as they used to.
I know they showed like the diamond count and all that. Did they say how much it weighed or?
No, they didn't say how much it weighed. Jeez.
Can we please?
Hey,
yo. No, girl, upset. She's upset. Hey, yo, Hunter, get the hell out the ring, okay? I want to see Tiffany Satin cash in.
Bro, that thing she is like barely taller than that thing. If you stretch that thing out, strap to strap.
Yo, follow Hunter. He's going to tell you where to go.
You ain't even leaving the ring with that.
No. We're going to use the same title for the guys.
Exactly. We need to replicate this.
We only had enough in the budget for one belt. That's why they get a ring. Because they can only afford one of these.
He's like, all right, now give it back.
We'll get you a replica one when we get back to the States.
It's already waiting.
It's already there. Not full diamonds though. Okay, it's all glass, right? CZs, okay, and colored CZs, green, okay.
We went to the bar. We broke a bunch of bottles and just placed it in a belt.
It's a bunch of C glass, okay. That's what we got.
That's what's December.
Main event.
That's the PLE for December. It's Saturday night main event. But they're gonna do it on NBC and shit.
Yeah, they told, but again, back to what I was saying with Chris Van Vliet. They said, "Can you say one nice thing about Rey Mysterio?" And Dominic said he has nice hair. He's like, "What?" He's like, "Have you ever seen it?" He's like, "What?" He's like, "Rey Mysterio doesn't have any hair." And Dom low key just goes, "Sucks to suck." Hey, yo, but the thing is when he said it though, right? He looked right at the camera like.
I'm not gonna lie, that looks dope as fuck.
What?
That building.
That don't. SmackDown fist. That better be a replica. Not damn pop figures. I'm gonna tell you this, man. If there's like a replica, if that place has like pop figures that you could only get there in Riyadh, I will never go to get those.
I'm just gonna figure out the name of the store and order it online.
I'd rather get it on Temu. Look at this Temu pop figure. It says right here, Hack Hogan.
Let me go to the bathroom. Fine. I've been holding that for 2 matches.
What?
Well, that's your fault. Why?
I didn't want to get up. I've been enjoying this and
okay, I mean, touche.
Look at these pip figures. This one here, Tacho Man, Randy Savage.
The Dorito Man.
The Dorito Man. Look, it says right here, Randall Salvage. This one says the BOA.
Oh God, here we go. More ballot commercials.
Bruh. I'm gonna be honest, okay? Like I know the election is on Tuesday. I cannot wait to be over with
Bro,
all the
I
ads.
I understand we're gonna have like months of people still talking about it, but at least the fucking ads will go away.
I know.
At least the random text messages from Wiz Khalifa telling me, "Hey, go vote."
At
Like
least you get Wiz Khalifa. I'm
that's
still
only
getting stuff
because
from Maryland.
marijuana recreation is on the ballot for us this year. So
Ours is psychedelics. Like they're literally trying to legalize mushrooms in Massachusetts.
really,
Yeah,
hmm.
for medicinal purposes, they're trying to get
I mean,
psychedelics.
I know, I
And if
said I
you're
didn't
wondering,
want to move above the Mason Dixon line, but hey,
yeah, no. And if you're wondering, I have already voted. Yes, I voted yes on that question for the New Voting
my man, my
Minnesota ministry.
man.
100% I did. I was like, check. Yep.
You heard that?
As soon as I was walking back in, I said, I heard him. He's like, I voted for that. I was like, that's my guy.
Yep.
Literally, as I'm washing my hands, that's my
But it was
guy.
just like, it's like, should we be able to use psychedelics for
Fuck yeah!
medical purposes? Like, hell yeah! I don't care what you put in your body.
Walk
In
out
fact,
into the woods, eat some shrooms. You'll be fucking feeling great in no time.
I was like, I'm trying to encourage people. Add more stuff to you. What's this leaf? Can I eat it? I don't know. Find out.
Fuck around, find out.
Tune in on
Getting
next
kinda
episode of
itchy.
Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, it's like I'm getting kind of itchy. Probably not one they should have eaten.
Or then maybe like, or are you really itchy? Or is that just what you think?
Yeah. We're like, well, I didn't see any other animals eating it. Well, lessons learned. Way to be a curious cat there.
Oh man.
No, but there's like, so over here they had like a few questions. So like one of them was like they asked should we add more money to the auditor so that they can audit? And I was like, no. That's your job, is to audit, save the money, then figure out where you're gonna get it from. But you ain't getting it from me. Yeah, got out with that. And then they wanted
We had
to
that
do
question too.
they had one with whether Lyft drivers and Uber drivers should be able to unionize. I was like, listen, you can unionize, argue for whatever you want. That's your thing. When the services aren't able to be available, then it is what it is. And then the last one, the other one that they asked to was, should waiters and waitresses, right? So servers, have a minimum wage?
Yes.
Can I say something? Just
Go ahead.
Kevin's out. Shout out to Kevin Owens for the past couple of weeks. Has been wearing Randy and Cody's fathers, their merch.
I caught on to that.
And the he's been wearing a bunch of Dusty stuff. But the Cowboy Bob Orton one, this chef's
That's a
kiss.
clean ass shirt.
Yeah.
That's a cool Bob Orton shirt. Like
That is.
Yeah.
like I may have to get that myself. Like
Everyone that's actually autographed by Bob Orton, because it's a clean signature. It looks like it's definitely inked on. But he's pretty close to Randy, so I'm not doubting that he got it done.
yeah.
Hey, this is gonna really give me more heat, man. Could you sign this shirt? Really got it for himself. But yeah, the last one, should waiters and waitresses get a minimum wage? And so Twitch, I was like you, I was like, yeah. And then I talked to my wife, and I was like, no. You would not believe how many people told me to vote no on that shit. That were servers. So the idea is that
I think it affects their tips.
It's not just that it affects their tips, right? It's the idea that who's paying that lift in the cost. Like if all the waiters and waitresses are getting ups, right? They're getting a minimum wage for working. Who's paying that? because it's not the company,
Right.
it's you.
Yeah.
So they're raising the prices on the foods and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, so that's why they want you to. That's why tipping is important because
important.
that's how they make their
They
money.
get that
Yeah,
makes
yeah,
sense.
yeah. Because originally I was the same boat. I was like, yeah, absolutely, they should be.
Right.
Now,
That's not that. Yeah, that's
Explaining it
that's why I
that
asked.
way,
That's why.
yeah.
That's legitimately
Yeah.
why I just asked because I was confused. I was like, well, why
yeah,
would
yeah.
you? Because when you said my wife told me saying no, I was like, what? Why would Becca say such a thing? Becca's a smart person.
Yeah,
Like,
which is exactly. Yo,
so
I was thinking back.
That's why I was like, wait a minute, what? Your
Her-
wife told you
her-
this? So please
her-
explain because like I need to be informed.
Yeah, her and then another one of my coworkers, who is also a server, was like, no,
That
don't do
makes
that.
sense.
Yeah,
It does. It makes you're right. It makes total sense, and I would have never thought of that. And
yeah,
No.
I thought the same thing. I was like, oh, that's weird. I was, all right, cool. Damn.
jeez,
106 decibel levels. That's crazy. Well, you pop up here. Come on. You can't jump up here, but you can come. Bring your legs up here. Just come up. Just come up. Just come here. Damn. Come. There you go. Way to say hi to the fans. There you go. Look, they right there. Okay. I know. You're right here. I know. You can show some love and stuff like that. You're here. We're watching wrestling right now. That's what we're doing. No, you can't just dig your nose under my arm. Be like, oh, what's up, guys? Can I get some more love? Yeah, you can get love, but not digging your arm under your nose under me. This man almost weighs 300 pounds. He's got 6-pack abs.
yeah.
I'm fucking jealous.
The man said what did he was billed at last night? They said 290.
Yeah.
How? And I think somebody on Twitter was like, that's what Brock Lesnar was
Yeah.
That's
before
what
he
Batista was.
and then he's still cut. Oh
Yeah.
man.
Batista at his remember Batista at his championship runs was weighing 280.
Right.
And that's Randy's 290. That's insane to me. He's just a ridiculously giant man now.
Oh, Cliff, I'm back on Marvel Snap.
Word?
Yeah. I was playing it last night. I see they got the Venom as for the season.
Yeah.
They're not gonna. I was like, ooh, they might get my $9.99. I said, no, they're not.
Well, Scream is in the game too now.
Yeah, I saw someone used it on me.
Yeah. That movement card is crazy.
Yeah. I gotta reconfigure my my Spider-Verse deck. Cause I was kicking butt, but I found a flaw in it. And I was like, okay, so I need to. Yeah. Oh,
Love it.
this is Kevin Owens.
Yeah.
This is Kevin Owens.
I always love heel Kevin Owens.
Mm-hmm.
I bet it always reminded you know what's funny? You always remind me of a heel Kevin Owens.
Thank you.
Like I think I look back and I think of my very fond Twitch memories. I see very heel Kevin Steen, Kevin Owens.
I respect that.
Just that grizzled raw, like crazy, like this motherfucker doesn't have like the screws connected.
No, they're not. No,
like
they wiggle loose all the time.
That's exactly like how I. Oh, Randy Orton getting poked to the eyes. I love it. Let me tell you something. I know those Randy Orton back suplexes are probably fun on the table. Are low key probably fun to
they're
take.
They're probably fun as hell.
Because the way he does it, it just seems like there you go.
There are a handful of moves that have to be fun as fuck.
That's different.
them.
I think the Singh brothers, I think they were a little extra. Okay. I think they were just, that's a little of them selling.
They did that shit on purpose.
Yeah.
Even Randy's face though when he did it, he was like,
I'm not gonna lie, and it probably sucks, but it still looks fun to take. Batista's spine buster.
Yes. No. Being as Cliff has a similar one, it is fun.
I love throwing that spine.
Especially when it's like sometimes Cliff when Cliff doesn't hold you up there, if Cliff doesn't get into his little shtick when he got you up there, and he just comes whoop, and it comes right down. Yeah, oh yeah, it's a blast. And sometimes Cliff will hold you up there.
Fuck that
Just
referee.
the referee. What the hell?
We can throw the match out.
No, they said the match hasn't even started.
Yeah, but that's my point though. They just throwing the whole match out.
Maybe at this point.
So just two dudes just fight now.
That was a very weak looking chair shot, Randy.
To the chest or to the ribs.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're bringing out the violent side of it. So he's like, no, you know what? He's like, we agreed to 7 matches. You got 7 matches. Just 2 of them didn't have a real start. We're gonna get the 5.
It really sounded like Michael Cole just said JBL went flying.
J&J security out there getting beat up, one half of it at least.
Fuck yeah, they are.
Kaz is confused.
I'm just like, what is this? Is chaos. I'm also enjoying this.
You done.
Oh,
Idiot.
Davari, take that RKO.
Damn, Davari.
Okay, I like this. Like, just sending all our producers who haven't took a bumps in a couple of years, get them some shine. Have some fun.
Give them an RKO, both of them. At the same time.
Oh, wait, no, because Randy has a... Yes! Let's go! Oh, my God, let's go. Let's go.
I'm here for it.
I'm here for it, too.
Match of the night. Moment of the night.
Who did he give the $100,000 check to?
Adam Pearce.
It was...
Said save it for next time.
Bro, let's go. This is the sign up.
I need KO to stun Nick Aldis now.
Yeah, that's got to happen next. I think that's the way this is going.
Oh, I'm here for all of that, bro.
I love it. This just one match of the night for me, and it ain't even a match.
No, it's not a match. The match has not started.
No, they threw it out.
Yep. I like this.
Throw him right into the pyro. Have him accidentally hit all the pyro switches.
I thought he just hit him with the pyro switches.
Also, it's look like the beginning of Monday Night Raw.
Like Batista's out on stage.
Yo, why does all of Cody's friends get beat up?
There's
Randy,
one common denominator in all of this.
And all of that. Yep.
KO, Randy, Rollins.
Yep.
And it's because they were all found with yellow Bic lighters.
Oh my God. I thought he was going to hit with the frog splash. I'm so glad he dropped an elbow. Fine. Oh, man. I'm so glad that finally paid off. This is more than double the amount I find you. I know it's for next time, though.
Yeah.
I know the Saudi people are saying this is awesome. I'm here for it. You're trying to say it in English? Appreciate you.
I respect it.
I respect it. Oh man. And we gave you guys 7 matches. 2 of them just didn't count.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean,
This Carmella match about to go off though.
oh, I'm waiting for it.
I'm here for all that. If that's not match of the night, bruh. And although we do have Gunther and Cody coming up, like
I'm
this
not gonna
match,
lie, I could give a fuck less about that match.
I don't care who wins.
It's gonna be a great match, wrestling wise,
Right.
but for what it's worth, I don't give a fuck about that match. But of course, that'll be when Damian shows up. I'm still betting on that.
What if you just get a text message after the show? He's like, "Hey guys, I'm jumping on right quick." I'm like, no, you're not. We're not in there.
Like, yep, go ahead, do it. Hop right on.
Yeah.
We're waiting.
Say what you want to say. Okay. There were a lot of shows going on.
Damn.
Was there a time where Cody was doing the whole? He was on the WWE tour and he did 2 shows in one night. Where it was one was in Baltimore and one was in North Carolina or some shit like that.
I don't know about that one, brother.
I think he did the holiday tour and he did 2 shows in one day. It was
Sounds
two
familiar.
separate cities, almost as if he was in Baltimore and maybe it was Cincinnati or something like that, where he had to go. Almost as if I think he opened one show and then he ended up closing out the other. And only Cody would do things like that.
Yeah.
Not saying no other WWE superstar would. I'm sure y'all would. I'm just saying it's just synonymous with the things that Cody does.
He's
His interview the other night was actually really good too. I don't know if you guys checked out I think it's called the Bro Podcast with Andrew Schultz. He
Is that where he talked about the interview being the lowest point of his career? He was drunk with Jay.
I think there's that. He talked about that, and then he talked about when people get out of the indie scene and then outprice themselves for an event.
Yeah, that one. That's.
It was a good interview. I like that moment though, where he was like, "They know your worth, but then also help a promoter out when you want to go work at a show and help him,
Right.
Right. He said there were some shows where I worked for free. I was like, really? Which ones?
Right. That's
I would
don't
like to
doubt
see
you.
documented proof of that.
I don't doubt you didn't, but which ones?
I bought a shark. I'm trying to make sure. I bought a little shark, and I'm trying to make sure he's not eating my other fish.
I kind of like that. Oh. Somebody told me too that they didn't like Carmelo. I forgot who. I was talking to someone. They told me they didn't like Carmelo Hayes. And I was like, "Man, you're missing it then, because
You don't need that kind of negativity in your life.
This is the future of the industry, bro."
How can you not?
I know. I was like, Carmelo Hayes is amazing. Well, he's young. Yeah, he's young. Of course, he's young. But he's the future right now.
He's like what, 24?
24, 25, something like that. Yeah, that man. I mean, when you talk about someone having it, Carmelo be that dude.
He's 30.
He's
He's
30.
30.
He's 30.
Oh,
Nice.
okay. I thought he was younger than that.
But between like him, Dominic, you know, there's a bunch of them coming up that are just
Yeah, my age.
that young. Yeah, they younger. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, because even what you call it, I'm gonna say it every time, and I'm like Andrade's entrance. I'll get back to my point, but Andrade's little video thing, I always like. It's so cool. I
That
got to give it
mask.
credit. Every time I see it, I have to give it credit. Like, look at the light up nipples behind him. Like, that's tough.
Light up nipples.
That's tough. Like, I wish my nipples light up like that.
Oh
That's
yeah.
tough. Dog, look, Corey, let me tell you something. All right, I gotta put your shoot name out there for this one, Corey. Okay, look. Let me tell you something, brother. If you had some light up nipples, I bet your woman would be tell you, she'll have a lot. She'll have a lot of fun. She has some light up.
Let me tell you, if I had light up nipples, I'm never wearing a shirt.
Exactly.
This show got way sideways.
Oh, it's been that way since we started talking shit on here.
That jacket is clean as shit.
But yeah, the back to the point before I was talking about the light up nipples. Andrade's like the guy back there underneath there, I guess really cool. But the crop of talent is coming up now. Yeah, they're like my age and before, because what you call it? Austin Theory's what, 25?
Yeah.
Waller. Grayson Waller's, I think he's in his late 20s or early 30s. So yeah,
the machine guns, like they're still young.
Yeah, crazy enough. Yeah, the machine guns are not that old.
Yeah,
they just been around that long.
Right.
Wow, now that's a pop.
Oh damn! I redact my statement. Alex Shelley is 41.
What?
So I was like, I thought they were both older.
I thought
they were. Yeah, I thought they were at least mid 30s.
Yeah, I thought they were mid 30s.
What? Oh.
I wanted to check that because I was like, Chris is 42.
Okay, I redact my statement then. Damn.
Yeah. Oh, I thought they were. I
And
really
Alex
thought they.
I could have swore they were younger than that.
Nah, because I was like, I'm pretty sure.
I'm thinking they're 37, like max. I was thinking one of them 38. I didn't think they were actually in their 40s.
No.
Yeah. They got a lot of great talent around them. Like,
learn something new every day.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. But you have this great group of talent that's like growing up around them too, and like helping them. So I'm like, it's hard to like not dislike what's going on with the E right now.
Wrestling is fun to watch again.
Yeah.
Like, the strap is such an. I like the LA all over the leather strap for that.
Now you're gonna be seeing me looking left and right. Listen, the Huskers kick off in like 20 minutes. Okay.
I was just getting ready to say, what time is that?
Yeah. Can't wait.
Who are they playing?
UCLA. If we win tonight, we're bowl eligible for the first time in 7 years.
Hey.
But but you gotta win.
Yeah.
And seeing how last week they took number 4 Ohio State to the limit, it's a big deal. Ooh,
There was a
yeah,
lot of disappointment in football last week.
bruh. A lot of upsets. I'm gonna say I think LA retains.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think so
Oh,
too.
As much as I would like to see either one of these guys with it,
Yeah.
I agree with that. Oh, that was dirty as shit. Corey Graves is a low person.
what do you say?
What'd he say?
LA Knight keeps that up. Carmelo Hayes is going to look like the Dwayne Wade statue. I just want to say the city of Miami did that man dirty as fuck for that statue.
Dog, it was so crazy. Now I know this is a wrestling podcast, but that statue, bro. Like I want to know because the last few statues that have been revealed for players, like I'm trying to figure out, man, like what
Yeah,
were
they
you
haven't
thinking?
been. Yeah, they haven't been. I don't know. Maybe this new craft of sculpture.
Beautiful.
That was pretty. But like, yeah, because Kobe's statue, we all clown that one. AI statue, we all clown AI statue like crazy because it's so small.
Yeah.
Like, bro, you can get this man a grown man statue. You had to get him one from the kiddie store. Like, that's crazy. Well, it's in line with everybody else. Yeah, but this AI we're talking about. Sure, you can make other arguments for other players.
The man, what you call it? Rocky Balboa got a statue.
Rocky Balboa got a tall ass statue.
Exactly, and he's not even real.
He's not even real. 100%. And they had to take his statue down from the city, and they put it in the center of the courtyard.
Exactly.
Like a fictional person got a bigger statue. Oh my god.
Okay, I didn't expect that to go that way.
That poor cameraman. It's like,
The cameramen are getting fucked up tonight.
yeah. As they should.
As they ever said, they be in the way. Wow.
Nope.
Nope. Oh, damn. Big flip.
Oh, I love that.
Hey. Mm. Yo, that's what I was gonna say. Get him off him. I like that.
That whole sequence right there was beautiful.
Oh, absolutely. Yep. Right.
Kind of want to do that though, and hit somebody with like a twisting, like set it up, but do it like a twist instead, so that their back hits. So it's almost like they hit a senton, like but get a senton on both sides.
Okay.
It's kind of like that. Mm. Right next to him too. Oh, I know what we're doing.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Also, let's Chaz, before we forget, we should probably say this too. Next week, we're going to be in Shady Grove, Pennsylvania for SWA. Y'all should come to Shady Grove check us out. We're gonna be there. Chad's gonna be there. I'm gonna be there. So yeah,
That's facts. I will be there.
Go hang out with your boys.
I don't know what I'm doing now, but I'll be there.
damn. Ohio State beat Penn State.
Bad or
2013.
oh, that's not okay.
Damn. So if Ohio State beat Penn State 2013, that means Nebraska should have a shot at Penn State.
Okay.
Mm.
Okay.
Bam.
LA Knight said, I got to pull some shit out in this match.
Like, damn, I actually got to work tonight in front of this Saudi crowd. Whew.
Hope they turn the AC on.
Right.
Ooh.
They said it was 80 degrees there, right before the show started.
Mm-hmm.
At night, 80 degrees.
And that's another day in Florida.
Oh no!
He really did miss that.
He did, and he really did smack his nuts. Like, I just want to know, how does that break it up? Look.
Yeah, that don't. Nah.
Because it didn't push the pin off. He just laid there. You can still count to 3. Oh, damn. They had a B1B flying over her. Damn, bro. I'm jealous.
Ooh.
Loved it. Oh, wow.
That was smooth. That was smooth.
Where'd he come from?
Out of nowhere.
I was trying to avoid saying that. Like,
Nah, I'm going to go low hanging fruit. I'm just going to go get it.
okay.
Grab
Like,
that.
legit, where did he come from?
Caught him.
Boom. Mm.
Crazy thing is this show has only been we've been recording this whole time
2.5 hours.
2.5 hours. So this show's not. We're having 7 matches.
Yeah.
Still under.
I just seen AEW's World's End is in Orlando. I might have to go to that.
That's what we know. DMD.
I
Also,
just want to say I totally understand it. Like I understand why, but I feel like this is a missed opportunity to have WrestleMania inside the Sphere.
yeah, but there's not that many people to
I
hold.
know that's why I understand it, but
November 30th. Listen, I'm still about this. I need a regular Survivor Series match. I want a traditional Survivor
No,
Series
it's
match.
over with.
like
And
team
stop.
versus team, or are you talking Raw versus SmackDown?
Nah, team versus team.
Okay.
I can do war games. I understand the concept, right? But Survivor Series being one of the big four, you didn't need to be the champion, or you could be a champion and you could lead your team. And I still want that. Like I still want a traditional Survivor Series match. Because if you're not gonna call it, then just call it War Games. Get rid of the Survivor Series name.
Nah,
That's
'Cause War
such an
Games is the name of the
iconic
match.
name, though.
I
Yeah.
understand, but the
I
thing
wouldn't.
again, going back,
The concept of it is the
yeah,
Survivor Series.
Survivor Series, it was always 5 versus 5.
I get it.
Give me a traditional Survivor Series match. Give me one. I don't give a damn. You could do a women's War Games match. You could do a men's War Game match, but I want a traditional Survivor Series match. 5-on-5 elimination match. I just want it.
That's that. Then that means that's what? That's 3. So that's 10, 15, 20, 25. That's 30 people you got to use for a tag match.
Yeah, but you already setting up, right? We know the bloodline, right? The old bloodline, new bloodline gonna be one match, right?
Look,
You're gonna
hey,
set one up for the
sorry,
women's.
Cliff, but look, number 1 contenders fatal 4-way. Who's in that? Seth, Damian, Dom, and Sheamus.
Yep. Boo.
Oh, I think I lost him.
No,
Oh.
he yeah, he had to go.
Okay,
He had phone
nope.
call.
You back. Nope. I was
Oh.
like, y'all, you guys were frozen for a second.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Um,
no, we here.
But look at that. So Raw, Seth, Sheamus, Dom, and Damian Priest.
We battling
One-
against for Gunther's title.
Yep. So it's
And
Seth.
it's probably gonna be Seth. I'm not like I said, I'm not really against the idea. I just want Bronson Reed to be that person. Maybe set up for the Rumble or something. I don't know. But but go back to my point, right? So 30, right? You know you're gonna do a women's match. I don't know who you're gonna have in that women's match. Nor do I really care at this point. Right. At this point I don't care. But like for the men's Survivor Series match, right? You could do LWO versus like the Judgment Day.
That's true. You could do that. Yeah.
And then you could throw like a random person in there too with LWO if you want to, right? Because you have Ray, Dragon Lee, the tag team. Very disrespectful to say that.
Right.
You know, and you can throw another person in there. You can throw Andrade in there if you wanted to, and then you'll go over it on the other side. You have the bloodline, right? And you throw another person in there randomly who has like heat, right? See, you Damian Priest, bro. There it is. You do Damian Priest on LWO, and on the other side, you can throw, you know, because he's not doing anything. What's his name? I forgot. SmackDown. He has no little faction going on with Phantasmo.
Oh, you're talking about yeah, I know you're talking about Escobar.
Yeah, Escobar. Santos. You can throw Santos on the other side. Because, he technically still owes them one. So he can go over and he can help out. And that's it. There's your match. There's your guys right there.
That's a lot of tag matches.
It's 3.
Well, then, but still, you got their tag team title match.
They don't put the tag team titles up on there anymore.
You got the women's tag team title match.
They don't put the women. Well, they did on this one. They put it on this one. They already did it. They already gave you a tag match. But I'm just saying again, right? The champion doesn't have to be like you could put Cody in there in the Survivor Series match with LWO. You know what I mean? You don't have to put them in there.
Right.
You could do team, and again, right? Funny but not being funny. You could do Cody versus Gunther as far as like Survivor Series if you wanted to. You don't have to. I'm just saying. But I want to see a traditional Survivor Series match. That's what I want. Ultimately, is what I want. Ten wrestlers in there. You don't even have to call it brand submerged. It's just 10 teams. There are 2 teams that just don't like each other. That's all I want. That's all I want. Yeah. But that was the point. That was the whole point of Survivor Series. Now you're getting me War Games where we're getting at least 30 minutes of 2 teams beating the hell out of each other before they ever ring the bell. Every 5 minutes, somebody new will come into this
Netflix commercial. That's what this commercial. Okay, I was wondering what this commercial was.
Yeah,
I was listening to you, but like it was like there were so many people. I'm like, what is this?
We're getting ready for the E coming to Netflix.
Yeah, it makes sense.
I just realized that the men's title is way bigger than the women's title.
Yeah.
250 total carat weight, all emeralds and Australian crystals. God dang, bro. Why is it gonna be Australian crystals, huh?
I guess. I guess.
Is it just more of them?
I guess so. I don't think.
Names.
Yeah. Maybe there's like a specific. Yeah, I don't know. I was trying to make I was trying to make some sense out of it, dog. But I ain't got nothing for you.
What are you making sense out of?
He was asking.
He's like Australian crystals.
Yeah, the Australian crystals is like why up it like why
it's gotta be Australian? Do we not have American crystals?
They're not good enough for.
Yeah, apparently not. I say I don't know if we do. I don't know how many crystal mines we got in the States. But even if we did, I'll be like, I don't think they're good enough for WWE.
Well, you got a bunch of diamond mines in the East Coast.
Yeah, but like
that man has been Intercontinental Champion for 666 days. 666.
Yeah. They say 666 days or 667?
666.
And may the blood of Jesus Christ cover the rest of this stream.
Not, I'm sure Damien is loving that.
Oh, fix it, Satan.
And I rebuke that in the name of Jesus. I don't play with that.
Not today.
My dog is snoring.
Your dog is snoring?
Yeah, she's snoring.
She said, yeah, that's how I feel about this match. I've waited a long time for this match. I'm not going to lie to you.
They're giving 15 minutes to this match?
Totally. Because Bill Goldberg's going to come fuck it up.
All that damn smoke.
He was having some libations backstage.
Sir, are you feeling the heat?
After crying, lights go up, I'm home. Oh.
Someone missed a cue.
Definitely.
I love the fact that Cody acknowledged that he understands why people think that he looks like Homelander.
He looks like fucking M. Bison.
Yeah. I just need to. Remember what Cody said? He said, if I wrestle you 5 times, that means it can start taking your moveset.
Yep.
I wonder what he's going to take from Gunther.
That
Powerbomb?
that big drop kick he does.
The T-Rex drop kick.
Yeah, that's the only thing I can see Cody stealing. Really, and it makes sense.
He's like, I know it gets me heat with other wrestlers, but if I wrestle you 5 times, that means I get to do any of your moves in your moveset. I'm like, damn, Cody. See, that's where the Will Cutter came from. Listen, Nebraska, you're paying UCLA, okay? They came from the West Coast to play at Lincoln and Memorial Stadium, okay? You better shut these schools out.
I was yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Just blink. Blink blink.
Got you.
Because I tell you what, Mike Rome's hair definitely blended in with the lights.
Oh wow.
And
okay.
I was like, wait, did Mike Rome cut his hair?
That quick?
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, wait a minute. Like, I just watched him during the live, and he had his little white hair and whatnot. Like,
that completely answers the question.
Oh man. I always say it, but like Gunther, man, I was watching a Walter match. I watched him versus Walter. I think it was at Rev Pro, and him versus Ospreay. And just looking at like just the size and and how much, it's just crazy, man. And it's like he looks more intimidating now than he did. Like, really?
Oh, Gunther versus Walter?
Yeah.
It's crazy listening to him talk about why he got in shape. He was just like, well, I was moving to main roster, so I decided I probably should look my best.
Man, hey.
That's not what brought you to the show, my guy. It was you. You don't gotta look your stupid camels. You don't gotta look your.
Yes.
I'm not saying you have to look your best, but you don't gotta look your best. I was like, what brought you to the show is that you were just this force.
You know what could make this better is if they had Arabian Night. Like, I took it too far.
Yeah.
A little.
What are we gonna say next? They should have a genie sitting on top of the title.
That'd be cool.
What an asshole! You see, he's insensitive to the culture. This is why I said they was a whole
like Jafar.
They should have the Sultan out there.
So look, I would have, if it was me and I was a heel, I would have definitely dressed as Jafar down the road.
They would have probably arrested you and cut your fucking head off.
Like, not even gonna flag. If I would have probably given, yo, can I dress like Jafar?
You think you're funny?
And I go, yes, I actually do.
Like, whoa, see how funny you are when you're not going to
executioner. He funny too.
Right?
He got joke. It'll leave you in stitches.
Knock knock. Who said not your head? All right, here we go.
Execution got joke so bad it'll knock your head off.
All right, here we go. I've been waiting a long time for this match.
But have you though?
Listen, if Goldberg does come out here and ruins this match, I'm really going to be mad. Like, I probably will cancel my Peacock subscription.
No, you won't.
I won't. I don't pay for it anyway. I got it for free.
There you go. What's a power move?
They got it for free with Xfinity.
Oh, there you
that's
go.
see, there you go. Good job. You know where I got mine from, Anthony.
I know you. Every time I bring it up that I get it for free, you always go, "Oh, that's cool." You look at you and you
Yeah,
go,
yeah, yeah.
"You know, I got
Look
mine,
up in the world.
Anthony."
Yeah, mine's
Okay,
from
well,
Anthony.
fuck you both. I pay for mine.
Legitimately though, if you look at if I ever get the chance to show you guys Anthony's thing, there's like it's like the Luhans, then it's like or like Anthony, then it's like kids, his friend Dom, and then just one that says not the Luhans. I was like I created my own profile. Not the Luhans. And if you're wondering, yes, I did pull that from dinosaurs. Some of you don't get that reference.
Terrible. That movie don't get a lot of credit.
First of all, how about the TV show?
Yeah.
Oh, you know what?
So
I
therefore,
was talking about the
you
movie.
don't get the reference.
No, I didn't
Don't
get
get
the
the
reference. No, I didn't.
reference.
I got you, Cliff.
I bet we got on the same page. Not the mama. Oh, poor Chaz.
Oh, we got hip toss.
We're gonna have to introduce you to Dinosaur.
Yeah, I definitely thought we were talking about the Disney movie.
Nope,
No.
we definitely not.
Yeah, because I was gonna go
Back in the
I was
day.
about to start a whole. I was about to start a whole. That movie don't get a lot of credit. Like I know they were pushing the boundary at that time. We're talking 2001. Like I get it, but
Yeah,
like
no,
that
we
movie
talking
is
about the
really
show.
Back
We
in
talking
the
about the
day,
show from the
MTV
90s.
still had music videos on their channel.
when it wasn't maternity TV before.
Yeah,
It was
there you
maternity.
go.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I remember that too. It was
there was a show. There was a show, a part of the original TGIF called
Okay.
Dinosaurs, which was about a family of dinosaurs, and they were all two-leggers. They all walked on two legs, and so the father used to work in like a volcano plant, building up like geothermal electricity for the house. It was a full family, but there was a little pink dinosaur
Mhm.
that was kind of the comedy shtick of everything. And his catchphrase was "Not the mama."
Gotcha.
I think it was voiced by the dude who originally did Elmo. I'm not
Oh,
100% on that. The original, not the original. I should say the person that did Elmo from like the 80s to like the early 2000s. I
what
think
you
that
call
was
it?
the person who
The
did
dude from Baltimore.
the one that got canceled. Yeah,
Yeah, the dude from Baltimore.
I don't want to say all that because I don't remember.
Yeah. He's what's the outfit? I met him before he got canceled.
Kevin Clash.
Yeah, that's
I
his
didn't
name.
want to say. I knew the name. I didn't want to say.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. Okay.
Oh,
I
he
didn't
just
catch
did
on
one
to
of
that.
Allegedly, for allegations. I knew the name. I didn't want to say, but I'm pretty sure that's who did the voice of.
Yeah, that is. I googled it.
And you know what's crazy? You want to know how I figured it out?
How?
I heard it in a TikTok the other day. I was like, God, that sounds just like Elmo. I was like, must be who it is. And then I never looked it up. I just assumed that's who it was.
I don't have TikTok.
I mean,
These boys out here wrestling.
I don't mind. I don't mind the Chinese looking at my stuff. They already whatever. What you gonna be all mad about? Putting up wrestling content. And I heart dog videos, puppy videos. That's what I like. So it speeds in my algorithm. Wrestling and puppy videos. That's disrespectful. The Bloodline defeated.
Yep.
First of all, y'all better get it together. Yes.
Oof.
I gotta put oil in my beard. Shit's getting kind of itchy.
Whip, duck. Wow. Deep frog. There it is.
That is one of the things that I always hate people selling is the clothesline when you don't fall down and you just stand because it just always looks so awkward.
It does.
Like I get it when it's like a bigger dude. Like if you're like a size difference wise. I feel like okay, so I feel like I've seen this match before. I don't want to say it like that, but like Walter was like, almost 350 pounds. You know what I mean? Like, ow. Ooh. We all said the same thing. All right. Fuck that man's back.
Oh my goodness.
Like, I'm just curious. It's got to be cement underneath the padding, right? There's no give to that.
Oh, that my back hurt. I haven't took a bump in months. Now I feel like I just took one. Oh, jeez! I'm stretching now, y'all. That really.
There was my family and I, we watched the season finale of Agatha All Along.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the episode before the season finale, we watched the whole thing, but in the episode before the season finale, there's like a big fight, and there's a moment where my daughter and I, we watched that fight, and we both went, "Ooh, shit! I felt that." Both of us just cringe.
Yeah, look. I remember what they would call it, phantom kick. You know, women they get phantom kicks after pregnancy.
Yeah.
Wrestlers get phantom bumps. When we watch wrestling, we feel the bumps that they take.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a telepathy thing. So it's so women, we do understand. We do understand.
Like, oh shit.
Yeah. Be like, ooh, I felt. My wife used to go, but like, what's It's like, yeah, no, phantom kick. I'm like, what do you mean? Ain't nothing there. It's like, no, it's a thing. I'm like, I just had that Cody taking that bump. I'm like, anytime Gunther chops anybody, like, and it's really stiff, I crumble.
Yeah. Come on, squad. Come on, man. I kind of like this R, by the way.
Yeah.
If I want to do it for like Red Dog, just paint it all red.
That is dope.
Yeah, it is. Oh, speaking of just dogs, Cliff, they got the new. I know I'm gonna probably everyone's gonna be like, "Wow, this is a wrestling podcast," but yeah, they got the new season on Fortnite, right? Guess who's on there?
I didn't give away my likeness, so definitely it's not me.
No, it's not you. It's another dog, though.
Goofy? Pluto?
No, another dog.
Oh, Scooby Doo.
Nope, another dog.
Snoop Dogg.
There it is. Snoop Double.
Like,
I was
trying to go everywhere else without it. So I was be like what was that? Was that show with all the dogs in it that were superheroes? What's it called, like the Rovers?
Underdog?
No, but that's a good one too. Paw Patrol, I like that. I was call out. No, there was a. I'm gonna look it up real quick as we're sitting here watching this match. There was a show
Can I
about
ask
5
you-
dogs.
Can I ask you a question?
You can absolutely ask me a question. Why am I playing
How
Fortnite?
old are you?
How old am I? I won't answer that on live.
Okay.
So it's called Road Rovers. That's what it was.
Road Rovers? I don't know.
Yeah, it was only around one season, but it was a '90s cartoon. Yeah, so that's
Because he said
the
dog and superhero. I was like, underdog?
nah. So there was a
Underdog
cartoon.
is here. Oh man, that was a good cartoon.
No, there was a cartoon about these dogs that would they were like superhero dogs.
Mm.
But they are known as so. Even the show, it says right here, the show follows the adventure of Road Rovers, a team of 5 superpowered, crime-fighting, anthropomorphic dogs known as Kano Sapiens.
Eek.
But yeah,
That just sounds dirty.
It
it
does.
does really sound dirty. But yeah,
Ooh.
there was like a golden lab. There was a golden lab. There's like a Doberman Pinscher. There's a couple like a I think there was a Siberian Husky one.
Why does this sound so fucking familiar?
It was on WB for like the longest time.
Yeah.
And the Doberman Pinscher, like even though he came off like this big bark, he was actually super scared of like everything. And he'd be like, he sounded like Arnold Schwarzenegger. He'd be like, "Nobody touch it." And I was like, somebody touched it.
What? He's got Gunther up there? He's holding him up there?
Yeah, he defies all the wrestling rules, bro.
I was about to say, what happened to big man giving up their sizes? Like, I thought we weren't supposed to do that.
Oh. What Walter said. Here, take this.
That guy wasn't even allowed to watch the match.
It's gotta suck to be one of those security guards and you can't watch the match.
Bro.
Like, you just gotta stand straight, look straight. Like, man, you got a 5-star match happening right next to me and I can't watch it?
No.
You got to look at the alleyway.
Insane.
In case Goldberg jumps over and jumps in the ring.
I'd hate that extra job.
Gives a fucking jackhammer.
Oh my gosh.
Spear.
Now I just want it to happen just so Chaz loses his shit.
I would lose.
I know you will.
This match also goes from 5 stars from Chaz to like 2.5.
Oh no, it wouldn't get it gets 0. It gets -1 star from me. Like, why? Like,
Should have been talking shit. That's all I'm gonna say.
shouldn't have been talking shit. Goldberg, kick your old ass away. I'd rather see Gilbert.
Nope, he out there living his best life.
Yeah. Cody, look, I want to know what Cody's on. He out here lifting up Gunther like this.
Oh, I know what he's on. He
This
took
is-
lessons from Tony Khan.
I was just about to.
This is a good match. Like,
Yeah.
if you want a solid wrestling match, this is it.
Mm-hmm. Pound for pound wrestling match. Like, this is really good.
Yeah. That big ass bruise on his neck.
Yeah. Hit him in the abdomen. Hey.
That's the kick. I'm with it.
Definitely deserve that.
I'm with it. That's a good reversal.
Mm. Mm.
Fucking intelligent.
I'm doing that to somebody. Heel Red Dog is definitely doing that.
What?
I'm gonna put you in the sleeper, grab the rope, sniper hand suplex.
Suplex.
German, you right over. German, you right over. Then you ain't going nowhere. Back to the sleeper. He calls him a big anaconda. Damn, like, what the fuck is going on in this game, though? Sorry, both things got my attention. I'm trying to.
You're good.
This is a great match.
Yeah.
No, Nebraska's about to have a match right now. When tied in from UCLA. Tied in from UCLA picking a fight with one of the guys from Nebraska.
You know who shows up, Twitch?
Who?
Not Goldberg. The Rock.
Why?
It cost Cody.
I mean,
it literally just popped in my head just now. And now, granted, this might not happen, y'all, but that just popped in my head.
I mean, that is a possibility.
Like, we're in Saudi. Dwayne Johnson in Saudi. Come on now. Like,
Canceled. Hey, it is what it is.
Man.
Damn, it is 3-0 UCLA over Nebraska right now.
Ooh. You know what makes me disagree with that, Chaz?
What?
That ramp is entirely too long. Dwayne ain't trying to walk all that.
True.
Mm.
So he doesn't go down there. He comes from the crowd. Or he comes from,
Because we've never seen that with Dwayne.
he comes from Harcam side.
Okay.
There you go.
He's been under the ring the whole time, watching the screen, watching the monitor.
Now, you tell me that'd be even cooler.
The lights go out. It's the final boss. He comes out. Bruh, he eating these chops? No.
Well, you struggle with that suplex there a little, sir.
Saito! You want to throw me at 280 pounds? You can throw all of me at 280 pounds.
Right?
Sandbagging you.
Good gracious. Man.
He's yep.
One.
2, big. Yep. Cody, we know. Okay, we want to support you, right? But we know you don't ever hit one person, one Cody cutter, or one crossroads. It has to be at least 4
I was about to say,
in a row,
yeah, because that's the second.
which means
That's-
you should probably look for a new finisher.
Yeah. Yeah.
Might I suggest the heart punch? We'll just code it. We'll call it the heartbreaker, the heart stopper, the Cody jab.
Cody jab. Oh my gosh.
I'm just workshopping names right now.
Always
The heart,
hawking up.
the heart attack. I don't think that name has ever been used before. Mm.
That's what you get.
What? Insane. That's dumb. I don't like that finish at all. I don't like that finish at all. I don't like that finish. Ah,
I hate that we call it the Super Cody Cutter. Oh. Damn, they really just call targeting on Nebraska.
well, folks, this was a fun show.
Yeah, it was. It was.
I don't like that finish. I don't know. I mean, I
That
get
was
it.
weird.
Yeah.
Awkward.
There was a lot of awkward things that happened on the show.
Yes.
Little.
I don't know how I feel about it. Yeah, they're gonna definitely. Okay, well, so far, no Goldberg,
No Goldberg.
but also no
no
Hunter.
Glenn.
Never mind, you're right there. Oh,
This
Who
right
does-
here tells me no Dwayne.
who's all getting in this ring? Who are all these people?
No,
I'm
seriously,
assuming
what?
that's the Prince.
No,
MSB? No,
I don't know.
ain't no way he'll be at the show.
No, that's fine. So is this. Here, hold this title that you're not going to get to hold.
We'll get you the ring later, bro. We also got a makeup title over it back in the U.S. for you. They call that a Super Bowl ring? No, bro. I'm pretty sure Super Bowl is owned by the NFL.
Okay.
That is a different title.
Yeah.
Yeah. And my man from behind just hits him in the back.
Schoolboy roll up.
1, 2, 3.
She got down there awful quick.
Yep. Damn.
All righty then.
Well, sorry, I've been also distracted because UCLA just scored.
And with that being said,
That's
Peace out.
it. We out.
Crown
Thank
Jewel
you guys for
people.
joining us. Yeah, that's it. That's Crown Jewel. You guys can stay, watch the post show. We ain't gonna stay for the post show, so we will catch you guys later
Tomorrow.
for Red Dog Friends.
Well, you won't be here, so
No.
Yeah.
I'll be duffing white boys.
Hey, damn. Well, you heard it there.
wait a minute.
Peace.